Black Compass Media back live with another one. Shout out to everybody that's out there right now. Tone Bro checking in. Salute to everybody, man. Yeah. This is long awaited and things like that. A lot of content coming soon. A lot of people been hitting us up, man. But we here as always. Cola, what up, bro?
Tone, what's the word, big bro? Salute the whole team. Posey, Polo, Driz. You already know we here for something special on this Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know I'm geeked up, Tone.
Yeah. With good reason. With good reason, because we're gonna break a few things down and everything like that. You already see the hat. I already tipped my hand. I already let y'all know who I kind of feel like region, sort of running. But anyway, what before we get into that, man, I just want to do a little bit of housekeeping. So if you listen to this right now, follow us at the Black Compass. That's DA Black Compass. All right, on Twitter. Hit us up as well on Gmail. People have been sending us emails. I appreciate that. Any mail, any fan mail, hate mail, whatever type of mail, stuff like that. That's the type of stuff that we appreciate and everything. All right. And I do want to say there will be a radio show tonight. So William Burney asking about the recap on the Superfight card. You'll get that there. You'll also get a recap of the the iBattle stuff, some Ultimate Madness 3 materials and things. You'll get a lot of that. So Posey and Driz, the whole team will be pulling up and everything. But y'all know how we do it, man. We're gonna talk a little bit beforehand, give y'all a little bit of a sample of where we trying to go. You know what I mean? Now, Cola.
What's up, Tone?
This has been something that we always like to do. Now, I'm gonna be honest, Cola. I'm gonna be honest. Battlers hate this. Battlers hate what we're about to do right now. They hate this. They just dislike it. They feel like it's whack. They feel like we never get it right. They feel like we always biased or whatever the case might be. But I don't care because I'm a fan. I ain't a battler. All right. So y'all just got to put up with whatever happens. All right. Now, current state of affairs right now, 2021. It's already April, middle April, by the way. Midwest, Cola, top 10. Current top 10 in the Midwest. Let's talk about it. Because before we do it though, I gotta preface a couple of things. There's some guys that I feel aren't necessarily most active anymore. Kind of went to a you'll see me every blue moon kind of territory. And just like how when we do top 10s, we don't usually put Lux and Moot because they just in a special status. Mm-hmm. I feel like Hitman and Calico and Verb are in that same territory, right? Is that fair? Is that a fair thing to say, Cola?
Yeah, you can. If you're doing the top 10 right now, you could basically say this ain't top 10 all time because you could, like you say, Calico, Hitman, Verb, basically done enough.
Yeah,
you could basically say Big T almost as well.
Right. Like it's like you already kind of grandfathered. And see, T is a little different because I feel like T is still a little bit more active than them, right? Like he'll still get out there. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like that's something that has to be taken into consideration. Now, you got a whole new Midwest movement, the new Midwest movement. Shout out man LL Coogi. Hopefully we can get him up here as well too, because we will have battlers on from the region. Because I want to hear what they have to say. We'll capture recent battles as well. Now, Cola, do you want to start this? Because listen, it might get bad. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad in the comments. So I always try to mentally prepare myself for the slander and everything that's going to ensue as a result of the picks that we pick. All right. But let's start the show.
Okay, let's get it. Okay, first of all, we go. I do my one, you do your one. I just want to go straight 10.
Yeah, let's start. Well, let's start with the 10th though, and work up the list. You know what I mean? Start with 10, go to 9, and then go up to 1. Build up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right. Now, before we do that, do you have any honorable mentions? People that could have made the top 10.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I ain't got no honorable mention.
No honorable mention. Okay.
What about you?
I
ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Tone. We gotta step it up. I'm gonna keep it a whole rack. The Midwest,
Okay.
we have to step it up, bro. As a
In
Midwest
terms of what?
representative, born and raised in Chicago, living in Chicago,
Hmm.
we have to step it up, Midwest. Bottom line, a couple of our guys is grooving and moving, but as a collective, we gotta get back there. We have to. We ain't been as active like 10. I'm gonna keep it 100. In my eyes, it was kind of hard, Tone. I had 8. Getting that 10, 9, 10 was like,
it was tough.
in my
It got
opinion.
tough. Now, okay. I think that I want to see more from the emerging talent. I'll just shout out some names that I don't have on here. I don't have Piranha. I don't have Bankhead on my list. I think they're talented. I think in both cases, you probably need more battles, probably need to travel around a little bit. I think in Bankhead's case, him battling at home as much as he did and getting them type of looks as much as he did at home set an expectation that he hasn't necessarily been able to deliver away, right? When he's away from home, he's a different guy, in my opinion. I think he's very talented, got performance and all that as well, but it's certain things I feel like he needs to develop in terms of his own style. Like, right, he got favorable comparisons to JC early on. I think the histrionics and all that stuff kind of took away from his ability to kind of write. Now, I also like Piranha. I just want it's just a little bit more time for him. I think he's dope. I think he's probably the best new guy out of Detroit in my opinion. I think he's up there. So, all right, let's kick off the list, bro.
Number 10.
Number 10. Let's go.
Who I got?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely got Bankhead on my list, Tom. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
You remember, he beat Seth as of late. He ain't been on URL. He didn't have as good as battles, but he beat Seth Trez, if I'm not mistaken, in the judge battle on RBE for the bread. That's big. Seth Trez is one of them guys that matters. And as of a recent, even without his work, he's steady been getting battles, quarantines, and he just had another battle this weekend, KOTD in the barbershop battles they revealed, and he just beat a Piranha who beat Dre Dennis for the bread last time we seen him. So them 2 good wins for me. I had Piranha at one point in my top 5 of new guys in the new Midwest. He beat him. And he beat the on fire Chef Trez at the time for the bread that we seen after on KOTD cooking with real name Brandon and all that. So I definitely got Bankhead at number 10 for myself.
Okay. No doubt. For me, number 10 is going to be, and this is only because I feel like I want to see a little bit more from him right now. Do think the brother's talented. I want to put it together a little bit more. He's on URL and everything like that. Chicago, man. Tru Foe. Shout out to Tru Foe. I got Tru Foe at number 10. Potential is through the roof. Good performances overall. I think as far as authenticity, being able to talk that talk, he sound like Chicago. It's authentic. When it comes down to the simple X's and O's of battle rap, right? Being able to complete your rounds, not be monotonous or out of breath, or just have those moments where you kind of trying to search how to get between them different stanzas. I think that's where Tru Foe kind of, he needs to improve. Those are small things to improve, in my opinion, but he has all the intangibles to be pretty goddamn good. So I'm gonna go Tru Foe at number 10. What's up? Number 9.
Number 10.
Sir, yes, sir. Tru Foe, number 10.
Okay, I had Bankhead at 10. At number 9. You go first on 9. Let me think.
Number 9. See, number 9 is tough, man. Number 9 is tough. I could have went a lot of different ways on this. I'm gonna reward this brother based on the work that he did at KOTD. Shout out to Guerrilla Warfare as well. Last year, that was the goods battle. Battle was up there, in my opinion. Great look. A lot of people starting to get re-exposed to his style. The only thing about him is that I just need him to be a little bit more serious, just a little bit more serious. And you know what I'm saying? We can see how much he can get going. I think he got all the intangibles to be in that performance realm of like a Midwest Pat Stay almost, right? Like Pat Stay, whatever Pat Stay and goods have in terms of charisma, crowd control, that type of thing. I can you know, I don't have to go rapidy rap. I can hit you with angles. Gage, I'm going Gage at number 9. I think Gage is very good. He's been around for a while too, so you know, hopefully he locked in for some good plates, man. We could see what's gonna happen. Yeah,
You going Gage?
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, I ain't had Gage on my list. Nor did I have Piranha. Piranha just took a big L. Like I say, nor did I have Gage. But who I do have at number 9 that I think a lot of people are sleeping on. Listen, fans, this is my top 10. I'll be watching these brothers. I got Bankhead at 10. Number 9 is a shocker. I got my boy KD coming out of St. Louis. I know y'all ain't seen him. I know y'all ain't been watching, but he been doing a lot of work on Smokehouse Battle League. I think a new league they got in Chicago, as well as KOTD. He been working. Y'all, if y'all haven't been watching my boy KD, get in tune with my boy KD. St. Louis, another up and rise, a dope artist. I know y'all URL babies is used to seeing people one way, but over here in Black Compass, we watch you wherever you battling. I got my boy KD from St. Louis, man. I think if he lock in and really, really do what he been doing as of last showings, he really should be over here. Even though they had him in a crucible going through whatever he was going through, it's time, P. P, I gotta holler at you too. After this top 10, I'm gonna holler at you, P. Now, I got my boy KD though, man.
KD is dope. KD is dope. I'm trying to pull up where I first saw KD was at the 1SK. Shout out to Lawrence as well. Had a very good convo with Lawrence about the 1SK and things like that. And you know, I think they working hard. They took some of our criticism and brought that back to us. And I appreciate stuff like that, man. And we're gonna get into more of that on the show. I want to address things there. But KD is dope, man. KD, you know who put me on the KD, man? Shout out to my man Maul, St. Louis, man. He like, yo, KD is dope, man. So I think I saw him over at RBE the first time in a 1-rounder. That the difference, I think the thing with him though, and this is probably just me being a fan, kind of hearing the style influence. Like there's equal parts Verb and Hitman in that style. You know what I'm saying? I think for him, I want to see him develop a little bit more of his own. You know what I'm saying? Like the things that he does well, I just want him to accentuate that a little bit more. Maybe that comes with just being on the court more, getting more matches. Some of these guys need to travel a little bit more. I think he did his thing out west. That was the last time I saw him. He was out in the riot, I think. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing.
He got real crazy.
He got crazy. Yes, he did.
That's the KD we need every time. Right. He could be a problem.
Right. Exactly. So, you know, I salute the man. You know what I mean? I see people shouting out MVP as well. Shout out to MVP. But yeah, I think KD is a little bit better. So I'm not mad at that choice at all. All right. So who you got at number 8?
At number 8, I got none other to my brother LL Coogi, man. People say a lot. The brother will battle. He's like the new era Danny Myers to a point. Yeah. I know y'all say he should work on this and work on that. It take a lot of people years to really get into their pocket. Not saying he's not his, just for the fans that don't be giving these type of artists a chance. I think Coogi just his work ethic and overall everything he been doing, even with the making of the mixtapes and the albums. I think Coogi at number 8, man. I got Coogi at number 8. Never disappoint. If you like the material or not, he's not up there choking and fumbling, always prepared, always willing to work. I got to put that at number 8 and always somehow keep himself visible. If he on Twitter, if he on Instagram, tweeting some new music out, promo-wise, I got my boy Coogi at number 8, man.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. Now you may see Coogi on my list, but maybe a little bit higher. Number 8 for me, and I know this may be controversial for some, and I'll explain it. I got Big T. I got Big T at number 8. I still think T, when T gets in his bag, and now he's, you know, we just saw him with Bill Collector. Hopefully Big T pulls up and all that as well, and we could talk to him. But in my opinion, T's not that bad. Like I got to a point because I went to iBattle this weekend, so I didn't get to see everything live. Right, I spin the block, I see everything, and then I actually like Big T's performance, especially in the third. I feel like for me, I just wanted to see 3 complete rounds. Like I said, I still think he's capable of those moments when the stages open up. You know what I mean? Jackson and Mississippi, the Billy Autos, Even the style on him that he did in the third round of that Bill battle. You know what I'm saying? Like when he get into that rapid flow, seems a lot more comfortable. And in between, you could talk about like some of the losses that he's had, but in between that, he's actually collected a few wins. I think he actually just beat Bill, finished number 6 on the last joint. So, you know what I mean? I think that's a big deal as well. Yeah, and I had him beating Jack too. Did you have him beating Jack when they battled?
I had that a good battle. If anybody had it 2-1, either way, I ain't mad, but I did have Big T for sure. But Jack did exceptional in that battle as well.
Right.
Great battle. Actually, you can go rewatch that Big T Jack. Dope battle.
Yeah. Yeah, the Jackson, Mississippi. Oh man, the Aunt Vivian. Like, yeah, I think, and then just stylistically, like flow wise, I don't think anybody switches flows as much as Big T in a round. Like nobody. And that's not even, and that's the thing you see about this list is like everybody raps so different on this list. It's not even funny. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like for them to all be under the same type of influences, they all got different styles. So I appreciate that. And T is a 101. So number 7, you set it off. Who you got?
At number 7. Got Big T on my list, but he's not at number 7. Just overall, I had to put Big T a little higher. But coming in at number 7, we ain't synced this brother a lot, but I just synced him in a battle. And if he's this guy, he's definitely number 7. None other than my boy, Oscar nominated. It's Oops, man. I got Oops at number 7, man. I just seen him work versus my boy Tru Foe, even though I have my boy Tru Foe edge of the battle. 2-1 either way, if y'all, whoever y'all want to decide. How y'all, me personally, I had Tru Foe with the edge 2-1. But I think Oops been cooking. I think he's one of the people that can transition through different leagues. His material and his content transfer, and he's just an overall stock. Even when he's not on the stage, you hear Oops' name. He's always at the events. You always hear Oops no matter what. Like Oops is like, it's like an accident. He's everywhere. Oops. He's everywhere, Tom. Oops. Right. Everywhere. You feel? Like Oops everywhere, bro. I got
you said it's like an accident.
Y'all ain't seen him battling, but he did have a battle on that St. Louis card. Same with Math. Y'all probably checked that. And he also just had a dope battle on Born Legacy 12 with Tru Foe. I'm guaranteeing you that's one of the fireest battles that dropped on the app in a minute as well.
That battle was dope.
That
very good battle.
Oops and that Doc Honor is 2 of the best battles we've had in a minute besides the whole cards.
Right. I said that watching that battle, man, I was impressed by the fact that, okay, we know what Oops can do in the third rounds, but I always look for like in between that, like what is he gonna give me, like, you know what I mean, in terms of wordplay. It's always substance with Oops, but I think sometimes it's good to go a little bit quicker. So in that battle, he wasn't trying to play with Tru Foe because he know it's gonna be rapid fire work. You know what I mean? So he was a step faster with his delivery. I think that shit helped. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Oops is a great pick. But then that's another one. I'm like, the man been nominated for an Oscar, bro. He kind of transcendent, like. You know what I'm saying?
But like, I gotta keep it to battle rap as well, the stage.
Right.
I gotta like just as well as you said, Coogi may be high. I got Coogi at 8 because as well as he has a good performance, but he had a couple where the fans didn't rumble. Like, come on, Coogi, you gotta slow it down. You gotta do this. So that's what I'm saying. When it comes to Oops, just off the Oscar and all that, and him returning to the stage looking good, I got him at 7. I feel like I did the best I could. In my opinion, you know, Oops Fire showed us great love in Atlanta. I'll never forget that. Oops. One of the same he is on the internet in real life. Gonna give you the utmost hospitality with no problem. He gonna ask you 10 times. He's one of them people you get mad. He asking you, is you straight? Oops, I'm good, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like that's Oops. He can them irritate you, ask you, is you good, bro? You like, Oops, I'm good, bro. I got it.
Right.
Hey, I appreciate it. Like, but I respect it. He makes you straight. So. Yeah, I got Oops,
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna never forget that. We sent it up in Atlanta. That club still smell like smoke. But shout out to Oops, man. And like I said this before too. Regardless of whoever battle rap goes, man, the fact that that man was on stage rapping about what he's now working toward is different. You can't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, he rapping about the riots and he getting arrested in the same place. Like it's not even, you know what I mean? Like you gotta tip your hat to that. Now, all right, let's get to number 7. Now, My number 7 is gonna be Coogi. I had Coogi a little bit higher than you. Work ethic, role warrior. I just watched him come to iBattle and do his thing, and I ain't gonna front. Jay Jean was crazy. Like homie was crazy. I never heard dude rap either. It was a 1-rounder, and at the end of the 1-rounder, you know how a 1-rounder is accomplished the mission? Is that people was like, yo, I was waiting for second and third, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? All love in there, man. And to be from the Midwest, to be from Milwaukee, and to come to New York and do that, it's still, that holds a lot of weight, in my opinion. That holds a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? And Cola, it's like when you start off rapping, right? Every MC, they start off rapping when you're not in your hometown, and it's that little bit of silence where the crowd is getting adjusted. They trying to get adjusted to your accent, the way you talk, the movements, the mannerisms, and all that, right? And it's like it takes some time to the middle of that round where they like, oh nah, son is cooking. You know what I'm saying? And it's not always loud, right? It doesn't always come in the form of cheers. Like it's them ugly faces that you look around at. You know what I mean? It's them like, okay, the folded arms, like, okay, he really talking about something. And I feel like Coogi is able to do that. And he got W's against people that y'all respect, and he's battled a lot of good competition. Remember the Rum Nitty battle? You say what you want. He was in there with him. You know what I'm saying? 40 bars. He beat her after she beat all them guys. You know what I'm saying? Like Danny Myers we went toe to toe. So I feel like he's, you know, he put that with the music and the visuals, which is A1. You know. Oh, by the way, the homie got I don't know if I can speak on it. He got features with niggas that got Grammy nominated. He got. So I got Coogi at number 7. Now this is where it gets interesting, in my opinion. What are you about to do at number 6?
It's on you. I went 7 first. It's on you. Who you got at number 6, nigga? I went first. It's on you.
Yeah. My number 6 right now. Number 6 for me, Mac Myron. You can't smell SPAC without Mac in it. Yeah. Mac Myron. I think Mac Myron, it picked up wherever B Magic left off in terms of flow, punches back to back, A1 performance. Like Mac Myron is that, and he has another dangerous element. And I see this with a lot of the guys from Pontiac. It must just be a Pontiac thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it must be a Pontiac thing. But if you get them on the wrong day, Cola, you could die. You could die. Like, let you not be prepared against Mac Myron. It's gonna get bad. I watched him body Fetty. Shout out to Fetty. Body him in the park. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Got after Mike P. The A-Ward battle. I mean, you know, the Loso antagonism, which is crazy, but you know, it's effective for him because it's showing that he can market himself in a different way. Shot a video for it and everything like that. I think Mac has been dope for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to actually see him get that type of respect. Mac is very dangerous. Shout out to About My Money, bro. Like, shout out to you, bro. He's dangerous. That's the best way to put this. Let me shout out the donation real quick. $9.99, the Danny Luck Show. Shout out to Danny. Really appreciate you for that.
Danny Lux.
Yeah. Appreciate you. Shout out to the whole breakdown crew. Wing, you already know what it is. Wing, one of the I told him she helped mold, you know what I mean? Wing. Like she helped, you know, she was influential, you know what I mean? So shout out to Wing for everything that she does as well. But that's what I got, man. Mac Myron, Pontiac. Yeah. What's up, Cola? Number 6.
See, like I said, Tom, it's 2 people I just want to pay respect in this list. And I don't have them on the list because I feel like even though Verb and Hitman, and we had the conversation before with Big T, but I don't have Big T in this running because I feel like he, regardless of what you say, he from that first generation, it's Big T already.
Right.
It's another person I respect that I don't have in this 10, and I don't think he should be in this 10 that did a lot that we overlooked, as well as being a Midwest guy. My brother Big Cannon. I don't have Big Cannon on this list because I feel like Big Cannon and Big T, in my opinion, you could put them where I'm from with the Verbs, with the Hitman.
They solidified. With those guys. Yeah. That's a fact.
So I didn't have them guys.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're coming in. I just want to make that clear before y'all lose y'all brain. And
Right.
all right, Big T, Big Cannon, legendary in the Midwest. If you talking about just this region, Verb, Hitman, Big T, Young Ill, Big Cannon, solidified for sure.
Yeah.
So I ain't even have them in this. Coming in at number 6 for me as well is I got the brother Mac Myron as well. With, just like I say, with his off work or off URL, the hard work he been doing.
Yeah.
The music. The
Right.
Loso is all that going crazy viral at this point. They got saying it at the whole event, saying it to him at one point with Ill Will just battle. It's madness. I got Mac Myron, man. I just think Mac Myron do deserve more plates, even though I know he got the thing with RB and he ain't trying to do the PG with URL or whatever's going on.
Right.
Mac Myron is my number 6, man. Just overall, everything he's doing outside the culture, I think is fire as well. I got Mac Myron at number 6.
Okay, all right, so that's halfway up.
Mac Myron list, right? Clone, crazy.
Mac Myron clone is dope. Now let's talk about this because we halfway up the list, right? Let's go through what the guys are missing on our list, right? On our respective lists, what they're missing. You know what I'm saying? I want to be constructive, right?
Okay.
Now, if we start at number 6, both of us got Mac Myron, right? I think Mac Myron at this point is missing plates. That's it. Plates. I think we just got to get him booked. I don't see a stylistic flaw. You know what I mean? Sometimes we can get a little bit too goofy, but that's a part of his, you know what I mean? That's how he dials it back. Because Mac Myron will say something vicious. Like Ill Will does this too. He'll say something absolutely vicious, like just disrespectful towards your mom or whatever the case might be, but he'll dial it back with humor. That's a good technique. So you don't turn full heel where it's like, damn, you just taking it somewhere else. But he's still but sometimes maybe it's a little bit too jokey. That's maybe my only little slight critique. But to me, Mac Myron just missing plates. What do you think, bro?
I think Mac Myron actually fine. Like you say, I think his plates. Because let's get into it, Tone. It's more when it comes to this battle rap, you can battle anywhere, but it's all about timing. If the timing is in that building at that moment and it's just right, the effect of it is just gonna hit the world. Kind of like how Max out when A Ward to Ill Will. That was a perfect showing for A Ward with all the kickback and everything he get from the culture. That was a good showing. Now I'm hearing some things about the XL battle number 20. We're gonna talk about that. But at the end of the day, I think I just think it's about time and moments, and just when your time comes. Sometimes it seems like your time has been exhausted because Mac Myron has been around. Remember, Mike Murderers with Mac Myron and JC. That was, you don't know how long. You don't really realize how long ago that was, Tom.
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
Outside that part, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So you gotta understand. Sometimes just as a battle rapper, you fall out of love sometimes. But I think with the music coming along, he's shooting the dope videos and all that. I just think he plays. So I'm with you, plays for sure.
Right. Let me. I'm doing a little bit of housekeeping. My bad. I'm getting a bunch of notifications, but yeah. So one thing. Let me just say this while we coordinate a little bit. Yo, it's 164 people in here right now. Hit the like, share the screen, share the stream. You know what I mean, and all that as well. Drop your list and things like that as we go through ours and stuff like that. Let us know what y'all think. We're gonna get people up here. We got guests coming and things like that. And for right now, we're just going over the top 10 and we kind of breaking them down. All right. Another thing too, hit the like button. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Really appreciate that. That helps us out a lot. That actually helps people see our content. So hit the like button for us. Costs you nothing. You know what I mean? And then we gonna move forward. Now, number seven, I had LL Coogi. Who did you have for number 7?
Number 7, I had Oops.
Okay. All right. So you start first. What do you think Oops is missing at this point in his career?
Plates as well. You know, he's been gone for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Knock that ring rust off because we know he got legendary rounds out here. We know he can compete at the highest level. He got to get through one little problem. You know, he had a little token problem here and there sometimes. Not saying he have been doing it as much late. He did do in that last battle, but he got it right back. So it wasn't like a full, he just lost his placement to a point. He said, damn, but he got it back. So I ain't gonna really say, oh well, he choked and he lost it.
Right.
Cleaned the round up and did well. But that small little part right there, other than that, it's just activity.
Right.
Do everything else, promotion. He'll pull up to your show. He gonna do interviews. He gonna do everything else in the culture, and you can't miss him with everything he do outside for the community, for his state, for other states, for other people in local communities. Going to talk, do inspirational talks with other people in other cities as well, pushing that line of the Black community. Definitely. Like, he ain't really got to do much, but just get back in the flow of things. You know, the politics really took Oops and everything he was going through with the, you know what I'm saying, his personal life really took him away from battle rap. He had a bigger message and goal to really get across. Now that he cleaned that side up and he able to influence that side and bring it back and let us know what he been doing, it's a lot of content in them rounds to go. So I had Oops at 7. I know Oops has always been special to me, in my opinion. I just felt like you say, plates, the league things, the going back and forth with these leagues, timing of who you want to battle. So that's all it is. Yeah.
No, I think the same, man. I think that might be a case of just plates, but you know, we want to see what he does against bigger competition. You know, we put you up there. You gotta that whatever that little choking or whatever these stumbles, let's iron that out before we get to that type of competition, because they're not gonna be playing with you. That would be my only thing. Number 7, I got LL Coogi. My thing with Coogi is that I like the fact that he travels. I like the fact that he takes plates out of state and everything like that. You know, I think we want to provide stuff that's a little bit more memorable. In my opinion, it's not enough to win necessarily. The man has a lot of wins. You go through his resume, there's not too many losses you can really point to. And on top of it, there's not too many bad losses. There's some battles on there that you probably wouldn't necessarily run to because he won them in kind of a dirty fashion, you know, whether the opponent choked or just wasn't himself that day. I watched him on URL not lose a PG. He got rid of a guy, Pep, who I thought, you know, got a little bit of push as being one of the guys in New York. You know, so I think it's travel. I think it's making that, you know, making the promoting the brand a little bit more through the music, because he has good music and visuals. But we got to make everything a little bit more memorable, just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Not enough to just spit bars and stuff like that. The callbacks, the showmanship, and all of that needs to be there as well. That'd be my only critique for him. All right, number 8. I had Big T. Who'd you have at number 8 again?
I had Coogi.
Oh yeah, you had Coogi. Okay. So you probably echo the same type of points with Coogi, right? With Big T, new and improved Big T, we got to see consistency. That was the major issue I think with T before, is, you know, we get these big moments and everything like that, the nice rounds and stuff, but can we get some consistency? Can we build a nice winning streak, building off of what happened with Bill Collector, and bringing another a good year, right? Because I think he's primed for a second win as well. No pun intended. You know what I mean? Like, you just lost 100, bro. Like, so it's time to cook up. So that's what I want to see from T. More consistency. Let's get the plates going. He does take battles with guys at a lower competition as well. That's good, but you got to smoke one of these cats. Like, let them know what time it is. Like, need to make it so that it just be stupid to put them up against you. So that's what I think for T right now.
Hey, Big T, I don't know what this nigga talking about. T a legend. You don't even deserve to be on this list. I'm gonna holler at this nigga. Is he crazy?
Oh yeah, T.
Especially where we from, Big T, Chicago. Listen, Big T is a legend here.
Talk to me.
There's a lot of these niggas battle rap not even legends in their city. Big T is a Chicago legend beyond battle rap. He not even in this top 10. When you say Big T, you say that Woo Whippy. You got to say that Woo Whippy.
Yeah.
You see T, you see style on him. Wow, that's Big T, man.
Right.
He don't get in this 10. Be a legend.
Yo, what he tell Ron? You see T at Penn State with a 50 Jägermeister, chilling with a Snoop Dogg vaporizer from one of Drake providers, like that.
Yeah, T.
Yeah, T be getting them pockets, bro. All right, I respect it. Number 9, I had Gage. Who you had at number 9?
My boy KD, man, they sleeping.
Right.
Get my boy KD some plates, man.
Plate time. Yeah. Playtime.
My
That's a
boy
fact.
KD, man, went crazy on KOTD, and I heard he doing nice in the Crucible. Pete, stop putting. Listen, I'm gonna say this side note. Get my boy Blick, the Barbarian. Get my boy KD out of the Crucible, man. Stop playing, URL. What's wrong with y'all? Got my boy Blick on here battling some. I ain't even gonna get into it, man. Stop playing with my boys, man.
Hey, man, you see it. You know what he represent.
KD, man, I'm telling y'all.
You know what he represent. Lineage. That's a proud lineage for battle rap. So yeah, KD more plates, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Out of town battles is gonna help. The stage is probably gonna help him out a lot. I think I see a little bit more stage presence with his style. Closed room environment is probably not where he's gonna grow. So, take those plates, man. Get on them stages. We gotta see what you really could do. Now Gage, I had Gage at number 8. Gage to me, it's gonna be okay. The goods type matchups are good. 1 rounder, we trust. 3 rounds of Gage. I need that to be cleaned up a little bit. It's always 1 round is gonna be dope. You have a dope stance in another round, but the other one is not that. So I need consistent 3 rounds of work. That's what I think is kind of holding them back, in my opinion. Other times that style that because it's a very much conversational style of battle rap. Like he's talking to you, he's talking to the crowd. He's drawing the comparisons, doing it in a kind of a Chicago way. I never get mad at, and that's another thing. Quick segue. I don't get mad at people that sound like where they from. You know what I'm saying? Like he doing it his way. He like people was making a goods comparison. I seen people in the comments like people from New York like, yo, he trying to do this or he trying like, nah, that's how he talk. You know what I'm saying? That's how they talk. You know what I'm saying? Pause if needed. Smooth niggas everywhere. Niggas getting money everywhere. So if you talking that talk where you from, I want to hear how you sound where you say it. You know what I'm saying? I never want to hear somebody from somewhere else sound like New York or you know what I'm saying? You from Texas, but you sound like LA. Like it's just weird to me. You know what I'm saying? I like when you talking that authentic stuff from where you from. You know what I'm saying? Like that's most effective, but I don't know if that always connects with everybody. You feel me? So you probably has to make that a little bit more, like you don't have to be a street nigga to understand goods, really. You know what I'm saying? What he's trying to do. So I think Gage can work on that a little bit. Number 10, I had Tru Foe. Who'd you have at number 10 again?
And number 10, I had Bankhead, man. Say what you want. Wrote him off. Everybody like he overreacted. He doing too much. Every time I look up, I seen him on RB with Self Tread. I just seen him on KOTD with Piranha. Regardless of what you said, even without Black Ice doing as much as events as they doing, his name is still circulating and he's steady beating people that we feel out of competition. Piranha, being New Midwest, we thought Piranha was ready. He need more plates. Bankhead went and got him. We thought Chef Trez wasn't on URL. They was missing out on the Chef Trez. He went to beat him for the bread. So what we doing? I had him at 10.
Okay. No doubt. I had a Tru Foe at 10. I think with Foe, street talk is there. Like I said, the street talk is there. Everything is there. The intangibles. He has bars. The issue there is the completeness for the rounds. Let's X out some of the stumbles. You know what I mean? Maybe that just comes a little bit more prep time. Sometimes it seems like he's not necessarily most comfortable with his own material. And I see Tru Foe in the chat too. Tru Foe, come through, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come through. Let's talk.
Hold up, finish the list. Let's finish the list, Tom.
Yeah, we're gonna finish the list. But yeah, Tru Foe, come through. He said, I'm gonna have to make Tone a believer. I see. Hey, listen, I like being wrong about dope shit, bro. Trust me. I like being wrong. You know what I'm saying? I asked Cuban, asked all the guys. I was like, bro, you need to step your shit up respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Foe, we met at RBE, bro. You know what I mean? So it's all love. Got all the intangibles, but that's what the most frustrating thing is. It's like to me, it's like it's small, right? I'm not a rapper, so I'm not gonna trivialize it, but just being fluid with the content. You know what I'm saying? If I could issue another theater critique, because I watch Tru Foe a lot, I could tell when he's trying to remember the content. It's not even when he's saying direct stuff, he's looking down. You know what I'm saying? He's looking away. Fans of battle rap can tell when you're thinking about the material instead of performing it. So that'd be my only thing with Tru Foe as well. But like I said, all the intangibles, man. Again, throw him some more plays. He gonna be Gucci. All right, let's get to this top 5, Cola. Yeah, set it off.
Now
Man.
I see my boy. Hey, Peter. It ain't even that I think some of these dudes are better than one than the other. I'm just going off as of recent as work, consistency of work, and what they've been doing of late. Like you may say, do I think KD is better than Bankhead? But like I said, we just had a whole thing, me and Tone, about Bankhead, about them getting back and him fighting through all the noises about him overreacting to his own balls and all that. So I'm getting the consistency, the fight, the keeping the work rate up and all that. Because I was gonna have Piranha in here, but he just lost to Bankhead, and I couldn't see the fit him with KD just coming off KOTD card. Fire. Or was that Riot? I'm bugging. Was that Riot? I'm bugging. That was Riot. That was Riot. I'm bugging. That was on the Riot card, I think.
Yeah.
Fire. Wilding.
Right.
And I seen them, like I say, y'all don't watch these other leagues. Like I said, they got this league. Don't get me mistaken. I'm gonna look it up. And I'll have it in the comments for y'all for sure. I think it's called Smokehouse. Tru Foe, drop that league they got that KD been battling on, that official just battled Cheddar on, Panic on.
Was that the Ns and Bs? That wasn't Ns and Bs.
Fire card though. KD be cooking. I think he done battled twice over there.
Yeah.
He just been cooking. Not to get off topic, my bad, Tone. Just
it's all good. It's all good. We got a special guest early, Cola. I think we might have to cut this one in half. We do the top 5 later and all that. Because I definitely
run through it because I got a lot. My 5
is
quick.
Your 5 is quick.
You only need to hear my 5. 4.
Right.
Number 4, even though it's I'm gonna get to 5, but I'm gonna do it this fast. Number 4,
right.
Not a man, but I got in there. Vixen. I got Vixen at 4. Women of the year, yeah, she just lost to Loso and he got out on her, but woman of the year coming out of the Midwest. All these women basically from the East Coast for the most part, and now coming from the West. That was like her, Panic, Cheddar, and a couple of others. It's all women. I'm putting her up there 4. I got a top 5 in the Midwest, bottom line. And number 3, I got my boy, Wizard, number 20 at number 3. Even though he beat Ill Will, who I got before him, I do got Ill Will before him, but I got A-Ward at 3. I got Ill Will at 2, and I got my boy Julian Carter at 1. Y'all gonna respect JC around here, bottom line. But let's get to this number 5, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's my boy Tru Foe, man. We not fucking doing that. The leader of the new Midwest, first of all, only 5 URL battles, Hills, Chase Paper, Brooklyn Hands, which, you may not say top 10, but he will remember in this culture forever. That battle was a classic. You got him versus Oops.
Right.
And you got him versus Cuban, fire. Listen, him versus Oops, him versus Cuban is probably the 2 of the best battles been dropped recently on the app. Say what you want. Look away here, there. Tru Foe. Then he took 4T Dab on Ride. He took Cuban, 4T Dab, and Oops, and damn near month and a half. Yeah, that's why you see what's going on with a lot of these top tiers not doing this. We seen Surf come do it choking 9 months. We not doing it. I got 4 in the top 5, nigga. Talk about 10. Is you wildin'?
Yeah.
You hear that content?
Right, yell at me, because I'm gonna yell at you.
You hear that content? Is you crazy?
I'm gonna yell at you.
Listen. If y'all don't know, my boy kicked this shit off. When y'all seen Battle Truth talking about some DMV versus Midwest, who y'all think was front horsing this shit?
Yeah.
Tru Foe. Now he got caught. Listen. He had to go do some things.
Yeah.
And I know he got out the loop.
Right.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you this, P. Now I seen that Dot versus Squeako, nigga. Squeako, salute. But my man ain't choked in his last 3 battles.
Yeah, we
Dot and Tru Foe battled on the same card. That could have been my man slot, P. Stop playing. One of the hottest new niggas. Cook Cuban Melon. Cuban ain't battled since.
Don't do that. He battled next. He battled next. Don't do that. He battled NXT. That's a good battle.
Who talking about it?
What you mean that was a good battle? All right. You know what? Hold on. I don't want to prolong the moment because we do got a guest on. So I'm gonna say my 5 real quick, and I'm gonna yell at my brother later, respectfully. Okay. All right. Now here's my 5. Number 5, I got Marv 1. Number 4,
he's a legend.
I've been. You
don't put these type of niggas in this tone.
I know. I get it. I got Marv. He been cooking lately.
That's at a different tip when he come outside.
I get it, but he in the ring for real though.
But listen, Tone.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do this because listen, We gonna treat my Midwest brothers how this the Midwest. This ain't overall. In the Midwest, however y'all feel, we treat Marv, Hitman, them like Lux and Mook them to y'all.
Okay, so
we don't put them in no tens.
Okay, all right, fair. So I'll make some adjustments, but this is what I had. I had him at 5. I had Fonz at 4.
Cody, nah, these legend niggas.
JC at 3, Ill Will at 2, A Ward at 1. I got A Ward at number 1.
I'm cool with that.
So, but we gonna yell about it. We gonna yell about it. Yeah, that's right. I did. I got Marv 1 at number 5. Yeah, so respect the Marv.
Stop it, Freetown.
Yeah, Freetown. Look at Freetown. Stop it. Did me up 1-0. Tru Foe got spanked by Cuban. I don't know about spank.
Hey,
I got
Freetown. We can do a bar breakdown. Your boy Cuban, that's 4 for 4. Not gonna do it, bro.
4 for 4. All right,
not gonna do it.
Hey, Watts, y'all gotta have Fonz in top 5. I think we do.
Oh, damn, I'm bugging.
I got Fonzie. He gotta be in there. He has to be.
Bugging.
Gotta be in there.
I'm definitely revising. I got Fonz number 1 in the Midwest, man.
Fonzie the guy.
Man, I got Fonz number 1. Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm gonna take Vixen out respectfully.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the women for the women. We gonna come back, Tone.
All right.
And do a women for the women. That's why I got lost there, because I was trying to fit Vixen in there because she deserved her respect.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a Vixen chat. We're gonna do a women.
My
top 4, I'm throwing my boy Fonzie at number 1.
Okay.
I got Julian Carter at 2. Ill
Will,
A Ward, Tru Foe. Bottom line.
We're gonna definitely yell about this some more. All of you guys drop your top 10s as well. We're gonna have
I did forget Fonz, bro. Listen, my boy Fonz, I damn near didn't think he deserved to be in 10. That's on me. He was big wilding, nigga. My bad, landlord. Rent due. My bad. I owe extra. My bad, landlord. I owe extra.
Shout out to Cleveland. We turned up. We feeling good, man. Shout out to the 190 in here right now.
I forget Fonz, man. I'm in violation.
I don't know. That was crazy.
But I was trying to fit Vixen in there with the men. It kind of that's what happened.
So let's introduce the next guest. Again, 190 in here. Hit the like button and
Fonz
all
over
of
that. Wheel, nigga.
Yeah. All right. Well, hit the like button. All right, and we're gonna introduce our guest, our special guest. Midwest legend. I argue that, again, this is one of the best flows in battle rap, in my opinion. The brother's been working hard off the court, lost a lot of weight, getting his fitness together, and actually very inspirational. You watch his stuff, he's coming at it very humbly. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all start lifting weights and y'all get all arrogant about it. My man's doing his thing. Y'all just saw him this weekend on the super fight against Bill Collector. We got Chicago's own, the legend himself, Big T. Big T, what's going on, brother?
Big Tuna.
We can't hear you, T. We can't hear you, T. Nah, we can't hear you, T. T set up cold, too. We can't even hear you, bro.
He's coming to talk spicy, too.
All right. T's gonna get set up soon and all that. Yeah. T, I can see you. We gonna get you set up, bro.
Hold on, Tom. Yeah, this is my top 10. Let me go over it again. I got Fonz, and Fonz is the best nigga in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Bottom line, that's on me.
Better than A Ward and Ill Will. Better than A Ward and Ill Will.
Better than A Ward and Ill Will.
How?
This is my top 10. Fonz is the best in the Midwest. Clearly, all right. We know Ill Will been cooking. But my boy Ill Will won 10K back in the day, UFF. My boy won 25K. We equaled up there. Now my man been cooking back, just put on one of the best 2-on-2s probably of all time. Ill Will ain't even been in one of those. Then had a classic with my boy Av. Now Ill Will got classics. But we talking about as of late. My boy Fonz number 1 in the Midwest, man. Bottom line. Number 2, say what you want. I got my boy JC, nigga. Y'all better stop saying he on drugs and all this other stuff. I got Julian Carter number 2. Off principle. Nigga can battle 3 niggas in 8 days. Is you crazy? Then I got Ill Will. I know A Ward, in my opinion, just got him.
Yeah, got him.
Ill Will, he's one of the many that can go like a JC, RBE, URL, to your house, to your auntie house, back to the main league, and still do what he do. Even though he has some of them filler times where I'll be like, Ill Will, come on, stop playing.
Right.
But I got Ill Will at 3. I got my boy. Hey, listen, I had A War high, Tone. After the ill will, I had him higher than ill will. But them XL rumblings knocked them back a little bit, Tone.
You not about to do it. All right, you know what?
XL rumblings.
You know what?
XL rumblings. Listen.
Let me try. Can I try Big T? Can I try Big T again before I get? Because I want to yell yet, man. You got me about to yell, bro. I'm gonna try Big T again. And without further ado, man, Big T, what's up? What's
Tony,
up, bro?
What's the deal? You hear me now?
Sir, in the building, we got you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Tony, what up?
My guys, what's up with y'all?
What's
y'all good?
Man,
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling, enjoying y'all show.
Yeah, man, just arguing with a Chicago guy about the top 10 right now.
We passionate about what we do, what we love. I understand
Big
my
T.
feeling.
Hey, man.
Big T, hold on. Before you get into this interview, Big T, I keep trying to tell these boys, they don't know how Quiet Money and y'all used to turn open mics into concerts, man.
Yeah.
They don't understand, Big T. I've been telling them, you was performing by yourself, controlling the room way before battle rap. They don't know, Big T.
That was that was a real part of life right there, man. It was rough. It was tough. But man, we had our own scene here, man. It just so happened that I just stepped out of bounds and I went to different places and took my shit on the road. That's just the difference that I feel, man. But Chicago got a lot of tough battle talent. That's why I didn't battle myself to get like this. You know what I'm saying? I had to battle somebody else. So it was them tough dudes back then. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling?
Hey, man, life is good, man. Life is good. I think we're in a good place as far as battle rap goes, as far as hip hop goes and stuff like that. And I just like the fact that you got a lot of things going on. You got some emerging guys that are trying to make a name for themselves and everything like that. And then you got solidified veterans and legends coming back and getting a second win. I put you in that second category. How do you feel after the Bill Collector battle? Do you feel like you accomplished some of the goals that you set out for?
Yeah, especially in the time frame I had. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, it was a time, like, I haven't battled in that quick of a time since my first battle, period. You know what I mean? And to see the advance that I could put on within like 3 weeks, man, it was beautiful, man. Bill Collector, he was doing this shit. I just don't feel like he could have. I think I just was on him. I think I was just way more prepared than him. And it kind of, his freestyle wasn't on point like it was supposed to, but when somebody hitting you like that, it kind of take you out of that freestyle thing. You know what I mean? Because, I wasn't just coming with regular rhymes. It was like a couple intricate pieces. But it was fun, though, man. I feel like I accomplished what I came to accomplish. I told y'all, he told me he had a round and a half. I was going 3-0. And I brought it back home.
Yeah.
Happy with that.
That to me is an important W, in my opinion, because of what Bill was able to do. And for you being a veteran, how do you view the URL landscape right now in terms of competition? Do you feel like it's more competitive than it's ever been, or is it something that you've seen before?
It's something I've seen before, man. This is my first time in a caffeine environment. It was a nice environment. Like I'm used to, hey man, get y'all people hey, get over here. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, no.
You smoking, right?
We smoking weed and we had hey, Big T, tuna. All right, let's go right here. You drink your waters. It was like, hold on, wait. Like, what is this? Like y'all being too nice. Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
But it was a relaxed environment. You know what I mean? I had a good time, and Bill Collector, my man. So I strictly went in on him off the battle code, like just off the fact that I know what the people want to see. They want the unorthodox versus unorthodox. We both like some different styles. That's like one of a kind. Like there's no other Bill Collector, there's no other Big T. So with that being said, I had to, put the Chalak Abu versus the Super Duper Scope. We had to do a couple blows and bangs, and you know what I mean? I think that's what they wanted to see.
Right. And did you, as far as the calisthenics and everything, I know you've been working on that, and I salute you for it.
Yeah.
You feel a difference out there? Because I can hear it.
Different. Yeah. Way different, man. Like I don't even think I sweated. Like I don't even think I didn't sweat. Like this is the first battle I never didn't sweat. Like, and I was moving. It wasn't like I was sitting still. I moved better than I ever did. Like even when I was looking at myself when I did the what are those, the the steps. I took like 10 little steps to him and got in his face. Like, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like, I probably wouldn't have been able to execute all the way when I was a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying? But also my breathing was good. I was able to go through them barbarians without, you know what I'm saying? I was able to get that last 8 bars and without and it was clear. It was more clear. So and it was also I was more relaxed. I mean, this was the most relaxed I've been before a battle, but knowing the pressure. Like I knew I was very aware of what the pressure people was putting on me, this, that. But I'm from the city of Jordan, man. We knock down big shots. We come from the big shot knocking down. Like if I ain't the ball, you pass Big T the ball, I'm gonna knock it. Like even with the Midwest movement, I was knocking down big shots. Yeah, people that's beating everybody. Come here, boom.
She will put you on the top 10.
You feel what I'm saying? So crazy. I love the pressure. When the pressure on is when I act crazy.
Right. Wow. And you know the thing is too is that I think in a card like that too, you're also competing against the rest of the card as well.
Yeah, exactly. I always looked at it like that. Like I always look like, oh man, who battling tonight? And then I kind of size up my performance on who battling, like because I go on the crowd like, man, it's a whole bunch of punchline niggas. Let me be entertaining tonight. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I kind of look at things. Like, let me be a little more entertaining and woo the crowd because because when you battling with a whole bunch of punchline rappers, it can be boring because it's like you're not giving them no entertainment. You're making them think all day. So I'll be like, let me change that up and let me dance in this battle a little bit more. So just to say that I just adjust to my environment. Whatever environment it is. By time round 2, I figured it out.
Okay. Yeah, I was happy. I was happy about the battle. I thought the things that I wanted to see from you was obviously we're gonna have the wordplay. Now this Billy Autos and then that style on them, bro. That's that people be like, okay, what's Big T's signature move? I'm like, whenever Big T says style on them, whatever happens after that is different. Bro, The Bushwick, like I said, nah, T, you know what I'm saying?
The switch from the Bushwick bill.
Man, come on, bro. So it's that type of style, that signature that I think we haven't really seen duplicated. You know what I mean? In terms of just writing wise, like when you get in them different pockets, like just walk us through the process of kind of putting that stuff together. Is it like, yo, you take a kind of a sentence and play off of that, or is it just more?
Man, what's so funny is that type of style come natural. Like that one is like it's easiest for me to make. Like it don't really take too much to make those. I don't know, man. It's like I dig for the hard. I just write and I dig for it, and I don't settle on the line. You know what I mean? Right. When I found Bushwick. And then Bushwick. Then I also thought to go to Bushwick in Brooklyn, and I'm like, nah, that don't make sense. It make sense, but it just didn't tie in. I'll be doing too much. You know what I mean? But when I found Switch from the Bush, you know what I'm saying? I was just like the sound effect of
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was just like, I don't know. Like I think, especially being from Chicago, I was like I was taught by Midwest rappers. I liked the Crucial Conflict growing up. I liked the Twister. I liked the Do or Die. I liked the Bone Thugs and Harmony. So these is all fast paced. So I'm over here listening, breaking my ears to hear this shit. You see what I'm saying? Right. And I wanted to get a crowd. That's like, I kind of embodied that style. So, I could speed it up anytime I want.
That's dope. It's dope that it's rooted in a Midwest style, Cola. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna front. Cola put me on. Like, we was in the Discord talking about rappers and all that. He brings up Twister. I front on Twister. He like, nah, Tone. And about an hour later, I was like, oh yeah, I was bugging. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like
Twister used to battle rap, man. I ain't know that. He told me that when I ran into him, like, yo, I used to go around the city, man. I used to have 12 rhymes ready for anybody. So I'm like, damn, you used to do that? Like, but you wouldn't even know because that's what Chicago wasn't known at like that. But he was battle rapping people. You feel me? So just to see that like this shit is deep rooted in the city. Like we had our people, you know. It's just the cameras wasn't on.
Okay. Now I got other things to ask because look, it's like what are we doing this year, T? Because we starting off the year very well, in my opinion. Bill Collector was rated pretty high on that top 20 list that I had the opportunity to take part in. You know, you just took him out. Who's on the chopping block? What are we gunning for? If it's not necessarily a person, is it a stage? What's up, T?
It's what they say, something about like Charles Barkley without his rings. I need my ring, man. You know what I'm saying? If they feel like I ain't got my ring, I need my ring single-handedly, individual ring. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know, I've always felt like the times I was killing, I might have had a team with me that was overshadowing my victories, but I was putting, like I'm saying, I was knocking down big shots. You know what I mean? Clips known to Chicago, like the pressure was on. Clips was undefeated. You feel what I'm saying? Like K-Shine, they was on the rolls. Like even with Bill Collector, they was on a roll. Danger Zone on the roll. You know what I mean? So it's just, I just feel like I got the energy for it. I got the energy right now to do it. And I want to see where this go. I want to see what these new guys, Easy to Block calling my name, and what for? What for? What he calling me? Like what he looking for? I'm not what he looking for.
Oh, I seen who looking for me?
I don't know who. I'm not the one. I was like, man, they ain't say what he looking for. Somebody else's name? Like you could have picked some easier fights or something, because I'm gonna go the whole way with you. Like I don't think he expected me to get on him like that. I thought he probably expected a freestyle. But when I went full blown diss record with video, I wanted to show him like, hey, we ain't no little boys over here, man. You coming at the top of Chicago. We gonna show you Chicago more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, talk to this nigga, T.
Talk.
Straight up, man. Straight up. So you know what I mean? He went over there, started fighting with chess and shit. All right, go on. I know. I hit too hard, man. My bad.
Right. Okay.
Just don't call me outside no more, man. Like I'm just telling you, don't call me outside. And it's a lot of these guys right now sticking their chests out. They got hot in the what's this era?
The pandemic. We call it the pandemic.
It's called the pandemic era.
Yeah, the pandemic era.
Like all right, the pandemic era. They got hot in the pandemic era. No crowds. They got a little fan base up. You know what I mean? Now they sticking their chests out, but they don't know like when eventually the stage is gonna open back up again, and the people that I hope they learn something. I hope they got tightened up, because I was even looking at some of them people flow like, man, that ain't no big stage flow. Like I'm listening to y'all like, hey, that big stage that ain't the pace. That ain't the pace to rock 2,000 people. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go up there, just people gonna look at y'all. What? Man, get on, ooh, boo. And how y'all who could bounce back from a boo? You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Who got that? Who could do that? You know what I mean? I get booed and wave it off because I know the next line I'm gonna rock you. You know what I'm saying? Let me set you up. People even scared to boo fucking around with me, because they might be like, hold on.
Yeah, what'd he say? Yeah.
Oh no, damn. You know what I'm saying? So man, I like it though. I like these new guys too, to an extent. Like I like the fact that they coming outside. They putting up some valid battles though. They are. Okay. So, no doubt. What it is. I just wish there was a little more originality. A little more originality than just the consistent punch every bar thing. You know what I mean? Entertaining. You know what I mean? Like it's either you punch every bar, y'all want to come with a emotional third round. You know what I'm saying? All right, give me the emotional round in the second, y'all. Come on, like switch it up for me.
Switch it up.
Give me every round, every third round, you want to get emotional. Like, come on, man. It's only certain, you know what I mean? It's only certain few people that does it and execute it well. You know what I mean? Let them have that. Build you.
Right. And I wanted to tap in with you specifically for the day as well, because this is a whole Midwest episode. You know what I'm saying? I want to shine light on the region, the success, you know what I mean, the future and everything like that. So we do have other people coming up as well. And I want to bring one of the brothers I feel like is doing his thing. We've mentioned him on the list and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I see him in here. I see another brother in here as well. But yeah, we're gonna space it out just a little bit. All right. Okay, so I got my man LL Coogi. Coogi, what up?
Yo. Yeah, what's happening? What up?
Life is good, bro. Salute to you, bro. Now we got T here too, legend. He know what it's like to go to New York and do his thing and take over that room. You just battled out in Staten Island. iBattle. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling coming off of that battle, bro?
Man, I feel great. Like I said, you know, being from the Midwest, and like you said, I grew up, you know what I'm saying, after Big T, listening to, like, I'm from Milwaukee, so I grew up listening to like Baby Drew, Cuckoo Cow, and motherfucking goddamn Twister, motherfucking Crucial Conflict. Hey, hit the Dayton Family, all that, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. So it's like, you know, like even though we had to show like Big T them did and Calico them did, they had to show like the Big Apple, like where hip hop started at, like Midwest niggas just ain't around here doing the fucking chicken head and all the other shit.
Right.
We around here, yeah, on the real, bro. We got bars too, so that's what, like I said, it just means something when you go to the, like I said, the Mecca and where hip hop started to actually be from where we from, and we talk different, we walk different, our swag different from y'all, and we able to go in there and get to earn that respect. So I definitely felt good about being in that room and actually, you know what I'm saying, getting a lot of crowd reaction and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because you know, I know T could take us back to that time where New York, man, we had
to take everything, man. Like, take all them niggas right there. Me, Young Ill pulling up, me, Young Ill, Calico in the crowd. They walking, man. It's like we got out that motherfucker, got silent like there they go. I'm like, it's gonna be a hell of a night, y'all. It's gonna be a hell of a night. This Verb versus Mav, Hitman versus Cortez. Man, I'm like, yo, be ready. Because you gotta take everything out here. You gotta take everything. They ain't giving us nothing. See, we so used to that hostile environment. So when it get nice like this, like, and it's not nice, but what I'm saying is it's nicer. Like you know what I mean? They more open to y'all style right now. At first, they wasn't open to that. Like, you know, man, y'all twist the rapping ass niggas with Big T on, you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't like, man, from Chicago, what? Like, They didn't look at it, like they didn't care. We had to take that shit. We had to take it.
Hey, Big T, but do you think that's the difference between then and now with the preparation? Because even after once you prepare, when you get to the venue, it's still, even though you're not finna fight, that's how I felt back then.
Yeah, because it was up, man. It was tension. We had to walk next to each other. Like, hey, you make sure we get to our car. Like, you feel me? Just from battle rap, bro. Man, fuck them niggas, man. You had some, man, you got as hell. Like, it's just some niggas blurting out wild shit. Like, you feel me? Like, we had to go through that. Like, man, like, you know, we just couldn't rap. We just couldn't rap. It wasn't just, you know what I'm saying?
Now, and this is a question for both of y'all. You know, you guys have been a part of crews that weren't necessarily New York based, right? Like you were NWX, and then Coogi with Dot Mob. Do you feel like, you know, and this is a question for both of y'all, do you feel like that helped or hindered your career in any way? Or like, what are your reflections on just being in the group? Like what that sort of added for you guys' career, not going with a Midwest based group, so to speak, right? We let Coogi go first and then T.
Yeah, as far as me, like, a lot of at the game we at now are like, you know, a lot of that shit is like based on, you know what I'm saying, now who you know to get you really in that door. Like, talent can only get you so far. Like, you got to do the interviews, you got to rub shoulders and do certain shit with certain motherfuckers. Like, I got to URL by myself based on, you know what I'm saying, what I was doing dolo. But like I said, I ain't a really nigga. Like, I'm from the Midwest. I don't talk to a lot of niggas or be in a lot of niggas' faces or, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying, for me to rub shoulders like with niggas like Murder Mook and T-Rex and niggas that made the blueprint up for this shit, man, and for them niggas like to embrace me from being from Milwaukee. Like, I end up, like, I used to watch them niggas. I watched like 12 years old. I was watching them niggas on Smack DVDs, and now I'm in the same group of these niggas, you feel me? So it's like, man,
that's crazy. But I got you.
Yeah.
We
so
just
like,
sent you out there, Coogi. We sent you out there with the mob.
Yeah, so, you know, man, look, nigga, I thought I stayed up all night. This nigga Mook stay up all motherfucking night, dog. Like, on the real, I thought I stayed up all goddamn night. No,
Yeah,
this nigga, man, I was with
the Red Bull rocking with them Harlem cats. That's a fact.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying. So, like I said, after I left our battle show, I was with Mooks. It's like 8 at night to all the way to 8 o'clock in the morning. We was on it, like I said, Times Square and shit. We was out there, man, seeing Mario Van Peoples and shit, RZA, all them niggas and shit, man. Ended up got in the league with, like I said, hollering at Busta Rhymes and shit by getting on my new album, Cold March 5. He's gonna be doing like the skits on it and this shit for me. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, I hooked up with Busta Rhymes and shit, all that shit like that, man. So it's like, it's always, like I said, it's a plus for me, man, for being a new guy, because like the generation different from when T-Nem, like I said, they said the foundation for us, you know what I'm saying, for all that shit, man, the group shit, all coming in strong, like we came in strong, new Midwest movement, but you know what I'm saying, a lot of people a lot of Big T show love, Oops show love, you know what I'm saying, a lot of our Midwest brothers, like the older were like, you know what I'm saying, they don't really really give us that red carpet treatment, or, you know, even though we ain't asking niggas to put out the red carpet for it, we want to get it the same way, we want to get the same attitude era like all of them did, but at the same time, you gotta, at some point, niggas gotta be like, okay, you like, when it's like when Gohan fighting the motherfucker, at some point Goku gotta say something. He gotta do something.
You gotta give it up. You gotta add something.
Yeah, you gotta do something. So it's like, you know, for that, man, it's like a lot of the East Coast legends been fucking with us. Like, look at far like Jay Murder with Tru Foe with the FT Dub shit, you know what I'm saying? Far that, you know what I'm saying? Like me with Mook them and shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like even back then, like shit, Cave Gang with fucking Young Cannon and Big Cannon with fucking Dot Mob and the other groups and shit like that. So it's been going on. Niggas been fucking with the Midwest. It ain't like, you know, Mook been fucking with Calico, so it ain't like niggas that ain't just start been fucking with niggas or something. So like on my end, it's a plus to my foundation. Like I said, bro, at the end of the day, like I said, I fuck with niggas, man. I'm from Milwaukee. I'm Midwest first. But like I said, man, I fuck with Dot Mob and I appreciate them, bro. And Mook and Bad, the one see my footage and got me down with them niggas and shit. So it's always a blessing, you know what I'm saying, coming from where I come from, because you don't know Milwaukee for fucking battle rap until like last couple of years, for real.
Okay. I think the brother T's on the phone. I wanted to get to him on the same type. I'm here. Yeah, on the same type of question as far as the groups and everything. I think Coogi touched on something now I think is important too, as far as carrying on the legacy and mentorship, especially in the Midwest. You know, is it more the case? Because I figure it's more the case that you guys are like, yo, we went through the ringer, bro. Y'all can't just be battling and then think y'all gonna get our support. We went through it. But T, what's your perspective on that as far as the Midwest goes and mentorship and legacies?
Yeah, I support what they're doing. Like, you know what I mean? I support what they're doing. I feel that too. Like, you know, we did go through a different thing, but we did that for this. It's counterproductive to pass the torch. We didn't get in there just for us to be on. We got in there for a whole wave of Chicago people to come through, a whole wave of Milwaukee, a whole wave of St. Louis, Detroit people to do it. So if I could add a group, I would do it, because you know we went through that. Y'all don't got to. I make it harder. You know what I mean? Because they're not going through that over there. They walking down the street and they battling. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm with that. But you know, they also gotta put their own pain in too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta represent. Let's see y'all dog fight with y'all amongst yourselves, or have y'all do it. You know what I mean? But we gotta see that pain, just like, you know what I mean? We're not co-signing anything, because we know what it takes to win out there. You know what I mean? Right. It takes a certain type of motherfucker to go out there and really put some W's on the board, and especially against some a veteran, like somebody that's seasoned, right?
Yeah. Now, in terms of we was giving our top 10s, right? Of the West right now, right? And me and Cola were about to get into a fight, as we always do up here, respectfully, because this A-Ward Ill Will JC topic came up, right? As in terms of who's the best right now, right? Who's the guy right now? And obviously just excluding yourself, like, how do you see those three? We'll start with T first, and then we'll get.
They said who's the top right now?
Well, I think we had some combination of A Ward, Ill Will, JC, and Fonz. Now Fonz is gonna be
they very active, yeah. As far as like, yeah, for sure. A Ward is from Kansas City, right? Okay.
Yeah,
A Ward been putting in work. It will never stop putting in work. You know what I mean? It will be kind of going at it the whole time.
Yeah.
JC consistent.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at people who, you know what I mean? Especially if everybody ain't stepping down right now and fighting. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm,
so I do. So that's pretty much that's good. That's a good. I'm not arguing with that. Who could argue against JC work? Who could argue against Ill Will work and it's consistent? Who could argue against A Ward work and he consistent right now? You know what I mean? Fonz just won a tournament. Who could argue with a tournament win? I'm not anybody. I know how hard it was to win tournaments. Like if anybody winning the tournament, man, salute them. That ain't no fluke. Ain't nobody fluke win no tournament. They talented.
Right.
So salute to him bringing that home to the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him. You know,
first
we got first
big.
one. We got a Midwest guy. It's so funny. I ran into him on the like the beach as soon as he won. He was like, boy, salute, man. Bring that home, man. You know what I'm saying? But I like Fonz.
Okay. Coogi, how do you see it right now? Like in terms of those three, A Ward, four, A Ward, Ill Will, JC, Fonz. Like, who do you feel like is the better guy right now of those four, and how do you see them right now in terms of Midwest?
All right, for that, man, like, I just feel like that shit interchangeable, depends on what you're talking about, because A Ward been consistent like for the last, but the only thing people try to hold over him is that he ain't got no URL battles. But shit, is the Source not a legend because he ain't got a URL battle?
Right.
So it's like, with that being said, like that shit don't define everybody. So it's like at the end of the day, like Big T and everybody else made their legacy battling going everywhere. You feel me? So that's what A Ward been doing, and Ill Will been doing that consistently, and JC been not doing NBA battle rap. He been doing that at Rucker Park too. You know what I'm saying? And A Ward been doing it at Rucker too. So like you do it at Rucker, they on the top of the also the fuck.
Coogi, you breaking up just a little bit, bro.
Really
on our
pick your point on what you look.
He breaking up like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Coogi, we gonna get you back, bro. You breaking up pretty.
Hey Tone, that's a fact though. So, listen,
we gonna get you
to them
back,
top
bro.
10s, all four of them be to 5 been cooking. But now going to what's your personal preference of style that you like, because everybody got their own style. Somebody may like A Ward style. You may like Ill Will with the rebuttals or whatever. You may like JC with just being.
I think out of them, as far as I think Ill Will might be the well-rounded, like the most well-rounded of them. Like he got more features as far as like battling. Like he could either be funny, he could freestyle on you. He'll have a punchline here and there. I ain't say he punching every time, but he have a punchline like, whoa, where the fuck that came from? And it'll be creative. He'll bullshit sometime with you too. But what I'm saying is I feel like he got more, as far as if we fighting, he got more shit to worry about. JC doesn't freestyle as much, but JC's pen is so dangerous. And the fact that JC is finding himself with his energy is more, even make his battles more entertaining, because it was almost like, damn, what an entertainment factor at JC. But the fact that I did this. Yeah. It's like, yo,
I like what he says that.
Little guy who the fuck is this little ass dude telling me, yeah, I'm fucking great. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Salute to JC. A Ward is consistent as fuck. He's not. He's barely missing. You see what I'm saying? He's barely missing. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go with Ill Will if I have to choose one out of those.
And we have the stream link in here in the chat if you guys want to come up here, speak your piece. Midwest guys to the front of the line, of course. You know what I mean? We got Big T up here and everything like that. Now you got this tournament coming up, man. Big names. Yeah. Some of your friends in that tournament. You had you had a distinction of going in a tournament in a house setting, which, by the way, I don't know if it needs to be called Total Slaughter, but we got to get that show back. That shit was fire.
Yeah, it was fun, bro. It's fun as fuck, man. We didn't realize what it was when it was going down. We was just kind of like, what is this? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But it was lit though. I feel like the show was good. The battles could have been better.
Yeah,
show was good. We didn't understand the time preparation of battle rap. Like, you know what I mean? We really did this show in 4 days. So that got to be the fastest tournament ever.
Yeah.
No bullshit. Like, this shit was done in 4 days.
Crazy.
So we battling. I forgot how it went. Rex was on point though. That motherfucker was that boy was dangerous on that motherfucker. I remember he walked in there with that glittery ass jacket. I'm like, man, he knew he was supposed to be here. We like, man, what the fuck you get this jacket from, man?
Right.
Like, I'm Dapper Dan. That's from Harlem. I could do that.
Now, yeah, right. You know you're gonna say it, you know. But now in this tournament setting and everything like that, with the names that's in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you had the chance to talk to some of your brothers, but what are you expecting to see out of tournament? And hell, if you got a person that you think could be a favorite in it, you know, let me.
An easy favorite in it is T-Top for me, because I actually seen him win some tournaments. And another person that I feel like could win a tournament if he wasn't battling Rum Nitty first round is Serious Jones. I seen Serious Jones win tournaments. He got attributes for a tournament. You know what I'm saying? Like, funny, freestyle, witty, last minute preparation. I seen him win a Fight Club tournament already. You know what I mean? Right. So it's like Serious Jones, but he got Rum Nitty round 1. Let's say if he had Rum Nitty round 3, where where his pen is a little bit worn out, because this is what a tournament is like. Preparation, longevity, stuff like that. You know what I mean? That all comes into play. It all comes into play. Yeah. So them two, the sleep, I say Serious. The sure shot, I got I'm good. If I gotta put my money on somebody, it's going with T-Top. Who else in there? Some other people.
You got Swamp, you got KCJ, you got Swave,
Twerk.
you got Twerk, you got Official, Riggs
from North Carolina, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What made him get it? I wouldn't have guessed Riggs would have been in there. Like.
No,
Riggs must have been killing or something. Like,
Riggs been cooking, Big T.
Yeah, he got drugs, and then he
Riggs
got
been cooking. He beat drugs. Yeah, he beat prep. He had a dope battle with JC. Had a dope battle with A Ward.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I gotta get up on Riggs, man, because you know I talked to Riggs. Like, I remember playing a game with him and all that, but he wasn't I guess he wasn't on his streak yet. So salute to Riggs, man. I gotta tap in. But who else?
Oh, and he just cooked Flacco L too at Fade 3.
Oh yeah, Flacco L.
So he on that. He on that.
Yeah. He working, bro. He working. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he on his job, man. And you got Geechee Gotti in there as well.
I'll see Geechee Gotti too. He know how to last minute prep too. So you fuck around with Geechee Gotti, and Geechee Gotti can get you out of there too, because of his back-to-back punches in. Right. You know what I mean? He been consistent with them hoes. So Geechee Gotti is he might could pull it off himself. And what we doing this battle at? Is it gonna be in LA?
I think it's gonna be in LA in the caffeine type room. Yeah.
Hey, man, listen. Mm-hmm. He might have an advantage. He might be a little more comfortable than everybody else.
Different type of bragging rights from this tournament, bro. It's gonna be different. I mean, with the names that you got in here,
it's some dogs. This might actually be the biggest names in a tournament since Total Slaughter.
Yeah, I agree. I think so.
Like I don't think you could even get the Total Slaughter names in the tournament right now. Like, everybody, like, that's a crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thought of that now, like that roster is ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Like this, we didn't even realize. Like, come on, man. Like I experienced math and Verb and fucking Disaster in the same house and Arsenal with Rex. You know what type of personalities this is? Then Mook running around drunk, K-Shine just falling in one day, arguing with niggas. Cortez, Misfit, Hollow stopped by one day, Lux playing chess. It was chaos, man. I was snoring loud as hell, waking everybody up. Like, you know, Marv 1 fucker. They put me and Marv 1 in the same bed. We in the same room, pause. We was snoring, fucking up the whole shit. Like, it was crazy, man.
Yo, what time? We gotta talk to Royce, man.
Like, I'm forgetting that shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I forgot I was even in a tournament. I'm about to say, I've never been in a tournament. I was in total slaughter. Bro.
Yo, they asking for your gamer tag too, T. Like, what games we playing,
Mr.
T?
Chilakabu.
Mr. Chilakabu? What we playing, T? What we doing, T? What's the games, bro?
Shit, I just be playing. I ain't really crazy on the games yet. I be having my little team I be playing with, but I ain't crazy on the games yet. I be trying to get in my Call of Duty bag, but it look like I'm about to start getting in my shows, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have somebody teach me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have them walk me through it.
Yeah, because you know we have video game tournaments up here too next week.
Oh yeah,
tournament. Yeah, we did football, we did basketball. We gonna start to jump into the Mortal Kombats and the you know what I mean, Street Fighters and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Okay. But yeah, and we're gonna spin the block on Call of Duty because it'd be a lot of talk. See, now your Chicago brother over here, little Mr. Uzi with the silencer.
He know what I'm gonna do. Hey,
silencer.
He know where I'm from. He know what that MP5 be doing.
Right. Yeah. Just like a Chicago nigga, yo, whatever, just spit out the most bullets. Like we here, like you know what I'm saying. I'm like, yo,
on that bitch. You already know MP5, quick speed, and it's letting off 50.
Yeah, I gotta write that down. I gotta let
right. See you hear him? Yeah.
I need to know that shit. Once I learn, like I'm a person that gotta learn the logics of it. Like, okay, the logic is this. Once I figure out the logic of it, I'm good.
Yeah. We got one of the other Midwest homies we're gonna bring up here. We talked about him on the list. He was a big topic of conversation beginning of the year and things like that, man. Kansas City stand up, man. We got A Ward in the building. A Ward, what up, bro?
What's good, y'all?
Yeah.
With the Devils jersey on.
Yo, man. Yo, Ward, the consummate role warrior, you know what I'm saying? And it's appropriate that you're up here with T, who I think, you know, he really made the tracks in the snow for y'all. You know what I'm saying? The breakneck pace that you got right now going is crazy. But are we, after the Excel situation, which I was there for, is there a break in sight at this point?
Yeah. I mean, I take a break. That's the first time I ever did 3 battles in 3 weekends, like back to back to back. That were all 3 rounds too. So it wasn't like a 1-rounder tucked in there or nothing. So, and all 3 I think were reputable battles. Like, you know, one like shot by Avocado against the Kid Clutch, which is like he's battled Nitty, Danny Myers. You know, he's on West Coast Elite, so it's not, you know, something that could have been swept under the rug. You know, and it's not the Excel battle after the Ill Will battle. It's not something to be, you know, so. I learned from it definitely. But yeah, man, I popped on here, man, just to make sure I congratulated my guy T on his win. I didn't get to see it yet.
Appreciate that.
But I heard good things. Enjoying the interview. Good to see Coogi out there. Coogi came out to Staten Island and cooked. He did his thing too, man. But yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you for coming through. And
I had to be there, man. I had to be there. You know what I'm saying? I say this all the time, man. You never really understand really an MC until you really go see him. You know what I'm saying? You see him in person. Like my respect level for Thesaurus is crazy right now.
Yeah.
He is professional, man.
Like for him to be in the game for this long and still be this good. You know what I'm saying? To still be this good for this long. I told him, like, bro, that's hip hop. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? So, but I commend you for even coming out here because that's different. You know what I mean? It's still different when you battle in New York and everything like that too. You know, and will we see you more on iBattle? Like, are there gonna be more situations over here where fans can come and see you from New York?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some good battles out there. Eddie I, Real Sick, Bangs.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some real good battles that can happen out there. You know what I mean? So we definitely gonna keep locking in. Shout out to Lex, iBattle, everything they do, man. So, but I'm trying to get this event back in Kansas City coming up here in July, man. I'm ready to. You know, I know T can empathize with this, man. Sometimes it's nothing like just battling at home. You know, just walking out your front door. You know, and just going to the venue, you know, and
you don't have that luxuries. And I'm about to have a one round coming up too against Gage in Chicago.
That'll be fire.
That's fire.
Yeah,
that's on Guerrilla Warfare.
I don't know what's it on. But the same people that was working with Guerrilla Warfare.
Okay.
I don't know. But it's the same people.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
I don't know this situation. Yeah, I got paid for it. He's done.
100. Hey Ward, I appreciate you even coming up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, man. I just got off the plane, man. Got home.
Get some sleep, bro. When I saw you, I'm like, yo, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, get some rest, bro.
Hey, A-Ward, remember, the year he beat Geechee still won, so don't worry about the XL.
Don't even worry about it. Yeah, facts. You know?
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. We battled at like 11:30 at night, and like Tone was standing behind me, and he like, yo, hey, Ward, are you asleep? Like, I was literally standing there, like, waiting on the coin toss. He was like, hey, bro, I'm gonna need you to wake up, man.
Word, man.
It'd be like that sometimes, though. It'd be like that, man. But yo, shout out to T, man. Appreciate you, bro. Like I said, man, one of the foundations of this stuff, man. I think one thing too, and I know LL Coogi was talking about it. And as an up and comer, we think about a lot of times like cosigns and stuff, and we think about like, oh, well, I'm from the Midwest, so such and such should shout me out, or such and such should rock with me automatically because I'm from a certain region or whatever. But the one thing you also got to understand is like we're all competing for bags too, even though we're same team or whatever. Like it's difficult to just go out the window and start co-signing everybody and saying, yo, book them. Nah, book me. Shoot, you know what I mean? Like there's ways to say like, I see you, bro. I see you cooking. You know what I mean? And like, yo, shout out to you. You know, if you ever need anything in Chicago, you know, come by or whatever. There's ways to do that. But then also, you know, just like I think the Midwest, you know, with Holla, Verb, T, you know, JC, Ill Will stuff. I think they do a good job of being professionals, always bringing 3 rounds. There ain't no Midwest choke artist, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like why? Because we travel 1,000 miles to go perform, and we're not gonna leave the house, get on a flight, do all of this stuff to go out there, and then in New York, you choke, you can go back, get on the subway. The next week there's another event down the street, and just go in next week and get your name back up.
It's different, man.
Right.
It's different, man. So
it's not as easy. It's not as easy as when it's right down the street. It's not.
Yeah. So man, I just want to jump on and say shout out to Big T. I said it. I know he said he's on his solo thing, man, but that horseman spot, always waiting on my guy Big T, man. Whenever he wins, after he wins Champion of the Year this year, man, he gets his ring. You know what I mean? If he wants to pull a Blake Griffin or something, you know, and it comes join the Nets, you know.
You got an application ready?
Yeah. I got it for him, man.
That's that Christian type, man. He know what he's talking about.
You already know, man. So I love you guys, man. Appreciate the show, man. Take care, bro. I'm gonna let y'all later.
Always, man. Shout out to A-Ward, man. Shout out to Kansas City as well, man. The brothers putting on and everything like that. I do got the link up here. If you guys want to get up here, talk to T and things like that, you guys are more than welcome to do that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, I like these sync ups, man, because it provides us a little bit of insight, especially now because we got different people from the region kind of chiming in and stuff. And it's good, man, because I always said the Midwest is just an important part of battle rap. And, you know, you can't take out the Detroits and Chicago's and St. Louis.
Like, I tell them all the time, we made battle rap pop, Big T. Without us, it wouldn't have popped. Without the Midwest, it's not where it's at, man. Without that Midwest versus New York, I'm gonna give y'all credit. Y'all know. But without us coming in the fold, pushing the line against
y'all needed somebody to say fuck y'all. Y'all was up there. Yeah, y'all was up there too pretty. We made hip hop. You feel me? You like, man, fuck y'all. We rap too. Where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? Y'all needed it, and then it made y'all talent better. Our talent better. It needed it. You know what I mean?
No doubt, no doubt.
Spread like wildfire. Now you got like 5. You got the DMV. You got the South. You got the West. You got the Midwest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got all these different like
a lot of
sides
places
of the country now just going crazy.
Yeah. That's true.
We from South Carolina. You got them boys going crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got the new Cali.
It made people open like, wait, hold on, wait. Battle rap ain't just a New York thing. Matter of fact, let me see what this side of the world doing. What's Houston? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like it just made people open their eyes, and now you see different styles. Like I'm saying, I just know that the people that stay original, they gonna stay in this game. You know what I mean?
That's a fact, bro. And like I said, man, I appreciate you coming up here. You know what I mean? Speaking your piece and all that too. As a legend, we rooting for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? On and off the court, man. Just continue this run. You know what I'm saying? Literally and metaphorically.
Yeah, for sure. I'm ready to hit the gym tonight, man. I'm in that bag where it's like, man, if you don't get it in this day, you better get it in tomorrow. Extra, like it's part of my life. It's a lifestyle for me now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to go back. And I say I love Big T. You see what I'm saying? I love Big T, but in order for Big T to stay around, I couldn't go on the same way living my life like that. Like just, doing whatever I want. Pleasure anytime I want to, drinking when I want, smoke when I want, bitches, all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Eating whatever the fuck I want. Like I had to discipline myself, tell myself no. Even though this shit at your fingertips, man, no. Relax. It builds a certain type of reserve in you. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. That's real. That's real.
I ain't gonna lie, Big T, I done seen you a couple times. Even though I'm a little nigga, I'm like, Big T fucking me up right now. Like, hey, Big T, I'm gonna keep it 100. I done looked a couple times like, man, this nigga Big T out working me. I ain't did a push-up. I'm bodying.
Yeah, man.
Real, man. Like, man,
you got it.
I'm living life wrong. I ain't gonna lie, Big T. I see you like I'm living life wrong. Like, what? Straight up.
Yeah, man. And you know where we coming from, man. There's so many other dangers out here, man. You feel me? I need to be more aware, more alert. Watching shit. You know what I'm saying? It's so many ways shit could go bad where I'm at, and anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying like that, but where I'm at, it's just crazy. You feel me? So I like having a clear head right now. I like to feel my pain, not numbing it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that was hard.
That was crazy.
That was hard, right? Let me write that shit down.
Yeah, that was hard. Yo, T, that was dope, man. Yo, I appreciate it. And you know what I'm gonna do? This is what we do for everybody that comes up here. We give them the ISO screen to speak their piece, you know what I mean, to the fans, you know what I mean, whatever you got going on, whatever you want to communicate to them, get an ISO, and then we get everything closed out, bro.
Yeah. Yo, what's the deal with your boy Big T, Mr. Chilaka Boo, Mr. Blue Blocker, man? What y'all need to know is that Corn Tuna project is on the way, and it should be here in a couple days, man. Go watch all the videos that I've been putting out. If they didn't know, I've been in my consistent video bag. A lot of them on Hip Hop Is Real, but go to my Tuna Talk TV, and I'm going to go on and break down to y'all, like, the process of what I went through on this weight loss situation from the beginning. I got the footage. I'm uploading it so y'all could just follow me, And if I never thought I'd be the people that inspire people with weight loss. You know what I mean? I never thought that, my struggle that would help people, but it's really people that be asking me what's to do, what the next level is, so I'm willing to help y'all, man. From Big T, just follow me on YouTube. I can't DM everybody at once, so that's the only reason why I'm giving y'all a YouTube page, youtube.com/Tuna Talk TV, and stay tuned. Shows on Caffeine about to come out. All type of stuff, man. It's up. I'm on my run too. Anybody that y'all feel that won't smoke, send them my way. I'm gonna take them.
Yeah. And all the T's info will be in the description box, so you guys can do that. And the people are yelling at me right now. Usually I have trivia. Now, next time you come up here, I'm gonna have Chicago-based trivia for you. I am T. And I ain't gonna lie. Now it gets progressively tougher. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
You know? So, but we gonna get to that, man. But
until we locked in, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be more interviews. We locked in, especially my mans. You got. You feel me? In the Chicago scene coming up. I like your setup back there, young Cole. You doing this shit, man.
Right.
Listen,
right.
you are
progressing, bro. Keep progressing.
If I get into it, we'll be talking for hours, man.
I already know. You know us. I already know.
Right on. But until then, T, you be good, all right?
You do too. Salute y'all. Stay up.
No doubt, man. That was the legend himself, Big T, Chicago.
That nigga say,
yeah.
Sometimes I want to feel my pain, not numb it. That was crazy, Tom.
That was crazy. Yo, sometimes I leave an interview, I'm thinking about something. Yeah, we're gonna be thinking about that. Grown man. I'm
crazy.
They don't get it. They don't get it
rolled the hell out
bro.
there and put my blood down, Tom. Like, damn, Big T was talking to me. You know how you go to church? You know how you go to church and the pastor say some shit, he ain't talking to you, but he feel like he talking to you.
But he feel like it's right there.
I felt like he was talking. He like, sometimes I want to feel my pain, not numb it. That was hard, bro.
Real. I tell people, man, listen, man, 200 in here, man. We grown men. And certain shit hit different. I'm gonna be honest, but you know,
damn.
Wow. Yeah. So that the Midwest, man, whole Midwest stand up. I know we was gonna have Fonz up here and Tru Foe as well, and everything. We're gonna get the brothers next time for sure. You know, we're gonna continue to argue about our list. Send in your top 10 lists as well. Like I said, man, just a quick rundown. A Ward, I got A Ward at number 1, Ill Will at number 2, Fonz, JC, Fonz, Marv 1, Mac, Myron, LL Coogi, Big T, Gage, and Tru Foe. I think Cola, I think you froze, bro. Hold on. Let me try to get Cola back. Cola, yeah. Cola, you frozen. But that is my list for everybody. You know what I mean? Make sure you drop your list and everything as well. Big T's information will be in there in the description box. Let me see if we can get Cola back. Hold on 1 second. Cola.
Man, I don't know what happened, Tom. My bad.
Yeah. You still frozen. But
nah, am I?
Yeah, man. Man. It's like,
fuck, man.
Yeah, it looks like Windows 98 or something. But yeah, I'm gonna try to shout out to Cola, shout out to all the people, man, and everything like that. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if we can do something real quick. Cause I see my man Polo here. I see Tru Foe here. So we may not close this out just yet. So let me see if I can get both of the brothers on, man. Polo.
Yo, what's goody?
What's going on, brother? What's up, man?
Yo,
turn off your screen lock, man.
Hold on, man. Let me fix the screen.
Yeah, get the screen lock together. Let me get Cola back in too.
What the hell is nigga Polo doing? I'm still froze.
Nah, you good. You good now. We go get Polo back in. And
where he at, Tom?
I don't know. He's somewhere where he said he's supposed to be, but it's cool. Well, let me see. All right, Polo, what up? Yeah. Yeah. You outside? Huh? Okay. Yeah.
Yo, what's goody, man? Hold on, man. This shit
Hold on, what's the word, bro?
You outside in these streets. Yeah.
What's the word, man? What niggas on right now, man?
Hey, man.
Midwest invasion.
You already know, son. Like, what's up with it, man? You already know.
Man, cool,
Yeah. I see.
That this was fire.
And it's another plate and another like hookah holes near you. So okay, all right, we outside with it. Okay. Yeah. I see the pocket square too. I see the pocket square. Yeah. Huh? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's one of those.
Yeah.
Nah,
I had some shit to do, man. What's up with it? What y'all niggas on?
Hey man, we talking Midwest invasion talk, man. We actually got Tru Foe in the queue right now. We're gonna bring him up, but we have Big T up here as well. LL
Oh,
Cool
yeah,
J.
that's fire. I
Everybody
see.
up there. A Ward. We got to get Fonz
I
up
see
there.
A-Ward. Yo, y'all got to get Fonz. Fonz, first off, Fonz is #1 in Midwest. I don't know what.
Fonz
Fonz
number
is
one.
#1. Let him
Over
know.
A-Ward?
Let him know.
Fonz over A-Ward. What are you talking about right now?
Fonz
Wow.
Fonz #1, bro.
A-Ward just be ill will on the stage, Brody.
Respectfully, I just found out A-Ward was from the Midwest. That's from this episode.
Nah, bro, you're not about to do that. No. Kansas City, stand up, man. Yo, hold on. Let me get Tru Foe in here. Tru Foe.
What's the word?
Chicago, stand up. FT Dub.
Big solid in here.
Yo, this shit ass on the phone. I see why niggas hate this shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
Tru Foe, what's up, brother? What's going on with you, man? How's everything?
Man, Joe, it's good. Shit cool, man. I'm just working, man. Just getting busy. That's it. That's
yeah.
Good.
I know you.
Listen, let me get to it, bro. Why they want to? Why they keep playing with you, man? Like you ain't got the hottest shit on the app. Let's get to it, cause I don't think you really been getting the proper respect you deserve out here, in my opinion. This not even as a friend.
Hey, Cola, you know, for you, my best lawyer, shorty. I love you, shorty.
I don't think you been getting the proper respect, bro. I think, listen, because I think salute Easies, salute everybody that's cooking. No disrespect to them. But I think they forgot the first nigga really putting this shit in, causing war, man. Now, salute Ace,
I mean,
but the first nigga after Ace, my nigga Tru Foe got it lit. He had to go away. Now he got it back lit. And y'all steady want to play with my mans. We need a play. Y'all had Squeako versus Dot. My man just had a fire battle on the same car as Dot. Man, salute Squeako, but my man, he up to 25, salute that, but he didn't choke his last 3 battles.
Work to do. P told me I ain't had no performance to stand out yet. So
how?
That's what he told me. So I say, so he got me. I got another plate coming up. This one I'm gonna make the statement on. Like, all right, these niggas can't fuck with me because Tone, I heard what you were saying.
Oh yeah.
My feedback that I get is not that my bar's not there, the material. It's
that's
the little intangible shit. You know, he was stumbling, he was choppy, he was now mind you, I just came home September 14th, 2020. I don't know, that's about 13, 14 weeks, bro. I done had about 9 battles in 13 weeks. When I came home, shout out to all them leagues that looked out for me and sent me money when I was booked and I needed money for a lawyer. But I took that money and I had battles lined up for whenever I got out. So I had a lot of shit going on as soon as I came home, you feel me? So that's why my book was getting a lot of stumbles. Like I could write the material and shit, but the memorization part is more of a thing. And I wanted to test myself just in case Ultimate Madness 4 come up. You feel me? I wanted to see if I can write the shit in time. I proved to myself I can write it. It's just about memorization and all that shit. You feel me? So that's really where I'm at with it. So I just got to show motherfuckers a super clean performance. I think the Dev battle, I was a little bit more calm, a little bit more, the pace was better and shit like that. And that was 2 weeks after the Oops battle. That was 2 weeks after the Oops battle. And then a week before the Oops battle, I had a battle in a local league in Springfield, Illinois. So I did 3 battles in 5 weeks. You feel me?
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? But now I'm just gonna have to show and just and work on it and work on the shit that matters, so I can give URL that quality performance. Because I definitely could have got crazy on that super fight where Dot and Squeako was at. I definitely could have. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel that way.
Tru Foe, let me ask you a question, man. Is it? Do you see yourself entering any URL tournament?
Yeah. I done had a conversation about Ultimate Madness 4, just a conversation, no guarantees, none of that. Okay. But I had a conversation with a staff member about that. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I just want to say that I always wanted to talk to you. I love your style, man. I just feel like once you figure out, you know what I mean, how to make the material come out a little bit smoother, that's it. That's all you need, right there.
I think I critique that about myself all the time. Me and Cola talk all the time, and I say that same shit, and Cola be like, "No, nigga, you fire." I be like,
"Yo, Cola like the
thinking
best.
About it too much. You gotta understand, bro. Listen, in a good mood, Polo, man. You know, me and you motivate each other sometimes. Sometimes Polo talk to me, I'm fine. Even Tone, you know I am, Tone. When you get to focusing on shit they saying too much as fans, you think about it too much, so you can't get out of it. So I know I'm gonna have you thinking about it because at some verse Oops, I'm telling them, bro, if you play with Oops, he's gonna send your ass to heaven. I told him this.
Yeah.
That third, he gonna have a great third, which he did. I say, so in the first 2 rounds, if you play with him, he's getting you out of here. So I'm gonna let him know when it's real, but I ain't gonna keep...
going into the 3rd round against the Oops battle. I know on the I'm very aware that on the app I'm losing. But in the building, I felt I was up 2 going in the 3rd. I just felt that way. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? The same thing in the Cuban battle. I am aware that I'm losing the Cuban battle on the app. I'm just talking about how I felt in the battle. I felt like in the Cuban battle, I took the first and the second and the third round. I think I took the 4 for 4 Wendy's. That shit was crazy. But you got to understand, I'm from Chicago. Niggas have said that to me 50 times. But that's the first time URL niggas heard it. So it's love. It's no disrespect to Cuban, but that was his craziest bar in the battle, and I heard it that same bar a lot. You feel me? So it is what it is. But the material was there. I don't think niggas can really. I don't think it's a lot of niggas fucking with me when they come to the material.
Salute my boy Cuban. Salute my boy Cuban. But that's the only clips he been showing for 7 weeks with y'all battle.
He wasn't showing that next battle.
NXT clip yet.
He wasn't showing that next battle.
Hey, Polo, he ain't showing the NXT clip yet.
Talk about it.
I'm just keeping it 100. Go to Cuban Twitter. The man got 60 clips of him and Tru Foe. They battled 2 months ago.
Tone, you know I put that pressure on him. I came home like, look, you're going to have to rap because I don't think you can rap with me. So he came in there on his A game, bro, because a lot of I'm in a weird position in URL, right? Where like I'm there, but I'm not all the way there. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm in the mix.
Explain.
It's like I'm in the mix. Like I can get, and then like you work hard to get to these Born Legacies and all that shit. And then now the value of the card is decreased now because what y'all want to see is on caffeine. But I done still worked hard and put my pain in to get to this level. So I'm like in the mix, but I still can. One false move, I can get my spot took or the little area I'm at. You feel me? I can't afford to choke. I can't afford to go up there and have poor performances or none of that shit. It's more pressure on the Born Legacy card than it probably is on the caffeine card because if you on caffeine, niggas know you more than like you got a fan base that's gonna say fuck it. I'm still trying to earn that, and that's why I'm at with it. Like every battle, I gotta go in there and show a nigga like, all right, my value. I need to be on the next super fight. I need to be on the next something. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's hard. And then another thing is, it's battles that I should have been that people feel like I should have been had or whatever. But like these battlers know, like Tru Foe get busy. But since the media, like I'm not known to the masses, it's like it don't make sense to battle me. Like when I got off the stage with Oops, the first name that P said, that the staff said, hey, you and Ace. But then Ace had John. Now I shoot him up somewhere else. Now it's crazy if you battle Tru Foe. Even though a nigga want to battle Tru, they'll battle me, but I'm too like high risk, low reward, like type shit. That's where I'm at right now.
That's what they want to make it seem, Tru Foe. We not listen. P, call me, man. I'm doing it to go. Listen, that's what they want to make it seem, folks. Like I said, niggas can only run for so long. Like I say, being from Chicago, this is why we love it, because bro ready to go through the gauntlet, win, lose, or draw. So y'all can keep throwing these little mediocre ass obstacles. It's lit, because we seen Smack going crazy in that Ooze battle. Yeah, Smack, you hear me? Yeah. Like, that's not, hey, you a state turned Democrat. Well, you going to have to be a Crip today.
Oh, you going to have to be a Crip today.
I don't feel comfortable talking to the state. You can't, like, come on, bro. The context of the content is crazy. This is not because it's my man. It's the context. No, y'all worry about content. I'm worried about context, man, of the content. That's why Lux is so important. Because it ain't that he just got content. It's the context of it. It's what he's saying. And it's the meaningful shit. Let's go, Tru Foe. It's going to be lit. Let's go, bro.
That ain't caught on to the way I rap. So if you come into a battle and you expecting like a super punchline, nigga, you not getting that. You feel me? Like I come from a place where like I rap what I've been through or what I've seen. You feel me? Like I know that's cliche. A lot of people say that, but that's where I draw inspiration from. You feel me? So I can think of a crazy punch that like, damn, but also like I'm big on wordplay. It's a lot of other ways that I like to attack that I feel is more of an art with the battle shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I think people still getting used to the style.
Let me ask you a question though.
What up?
How is it preparing to your point of you saying with the heavy punches, knowing you going like Born Legacy sometimes maybe 2 days? So you not only is you writing, you probably trying to write not to sound like another nigga on the card in them 2 days as well.
I mean,
so say you got 10 battles.
I don't think I sound like nobody. And what's crazy is when I look at the comments, because all battle rappers look at the comments, it's like 15 niggas that they say I sound like, or that I'm trying to, because in battle rap we try to put people in categories like he this type of rapper, he this type of rapper. And if you a motherfucker that can cover all those grounds, it's like, oh, he sound like him today. He sound like him today. He sound like him. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time I'm just sounding like me. I'm just giving you me. So I can't go in there thinking like, I think battle rap got this thing where like, oh, who got the most punches? Like niggas want to count punchlines to say who determined the battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That don't always work, because like in the Dev the Demon battle, Dev, it's safe to say like in the third round, Dev probably punched more than me. But when I'm telling the nigga, oh, my mama found a half a pound in the closet and I had to buy it back, that really happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like it's different.
Yeah,
it's not the same, and it's plenty rappers who draw from that. And I feel like I'm more of a rapper. Like I can rap with these niggas. Like I got music, cola, no, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I like the art form of rapping, so I try not to get caught up, because I've tried to bust my brain. Like, man, I need to write 50 punchlines, and that shit is annoying, and I don't want to do it. So it's like,
Tru Foe, listen, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
One thing before you get to that, but not to cut you off, we do got Fonz in here now. As soon as Fonz is ready, we'll get you in here, Fonz. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fonz and and Cleveland as well. Let me try to get him in here. But Cola, go ahead with your question.
What I was gonna say is this: don't listen to the fans. Listen, Tru Foe. The first time I go look at the fans, me and Polo did the Cassidy Hitman battle. I ain't gonna lie, them people beat a recap out of me, G. I ain't gonna hold it. I would have read the comments. Bro, they beat battle rap out me for a day. I'm gonna keep it 100. The fans got me. They got me. They beat. Listen, you go in there and read sometimes. I'm talking about as a blogger. They beat Cassidy Hitman prediction out me after one show. They like, bro, you want to do this Cassidy recap? Bro, you better not call me for a Cassidy Hitman anything. These people just killed me. For real. Leave the comments alone, bro, because they gonna say whatever. No, they gonna say whatever, bro.
Also, I take criticism well. So like sometimes even when you feel like a motherfucker hating on you, it might be a little bit truth in that. You know what I'm saying? It might not be. So I try to take all the criticisms, but you also gotta have like this thing where like you gotta fucking like just tune it out and just like say, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
now after this year, right? And again, we got Fonz coming up here soon. So I want to sort of do a preface for his introduction with this. Are we gonna be able to put you in that same category as a Fonz? Like who else is gonna join him?
That's what the goal is. That's what the goal is. You feel me? I mean, I was on pace for that 2019. Like 2019 was a really good year for me. Like I was supposed to be in the first Ultimate Madness that Fonz won. But I caught a case and all that shit. So I mean, I think I was right on par. You feel me? Like I hosted Real 6 PG. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so like I was on par in 2019, but then I caught a case fucking around. You heard T, like on top of writing for these battles, bro, and I'm not trying to sound cool or gangster, like niggas is living away out here. You understand what I'm saying? Like niggas living away and it get hectic. Like I've been shot 10 times for real, 10 bullets. You know what I'm saying? Like the way I move out here is different. That's why like sometimes when battle rappers come to town, I'm not the nigga to chill with, because you don't know what's gonna happen. We get up somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So on top of that, I'm writing, I'm hustling, I'm living, the way I live. You feel me? And not to say that I don't want to live better, but this is where I'm at right now. So I got to play by the rules of the, you know what I'm saying, of the game. So it's a lot of shit that I got going on, and I still find ways to try to give the best performance I could in this battle rap shit. So niggas gonna catch on. They'll see. But I'm definitely trying to be up there, right there with Warren, with Fonz. You feel me? I feel like if the new Midwest was still moving how it was, bro wouldn't have had to join NWA.
Great interlude for the man himself, Cleveland landlord. You know what I mean? If you've been under a rock and you haven't seen what this man has been doing, 2020 champion, Ultimate Madness, you know what I'm saying? The inaugural one, the only Midwest guy on the goddamn list and he actually took home the trophy, NWX's own. Got my man Fonz. Fonz, what up, bro?
What's good, Brody?
Hey, life is good, man. Life is good.
Hey, Fonz, spin you around your head like a hurricane do.
Let's
talk, Fonz.
So what's up, baby, bro?
Yeah,
on,
yeah. We can hear you, bro. We got you loud and clear, man.
Hey,
we talk.
Though, you know, the movement is still the movement. Whether I'm NWX or not, it's still New Midwest. I know, bro. That shit ain't gonna never change nothing. I understood it. I ain't gonna lie to you, big bro. I understood the move. I didn't like the move, but I understood the move. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just is what it is. I know when it's New Midwest, it's New Midwest. I ain't tripping about nothing. But I felt like if I wouldn't have caught that case, me and you would have been right there yelling with each other. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm catching up. This whole, no matter what, I feel like this pandemic shit slowed all that shit up anyway. Cause you know I was popping out to events. We was popping out motherfucking 20, 30 deep. The whole movement coming out. So with the pandemic, that shit slowed all that shit up anyway. Yeah.
No doubt. And Fonz, like we were talking, we started this off by giving our top 10 in the Midwest, right? And your name is gonna come up in that top 5 territory right now in terms of just artists that is really kicking up and everything like that. Now, as far as how you view yourself in the mix of things, right? Amongst the Ill Wills, the JCs, Marv is really cooking, Mac Myron. Like, how do you feel right now? Do you call yourself, do you feel like you the best right now in the Midwest, hands down, or what?
I mean, you know, I don't want to like throw no type of sword on none of my Midwest niggas, but I feel like I'm him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm him. And, you know what I'm saying? Top 5, a little disrespectful. I need to be top 3.
Top 3?
Yeah. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Number one,
bro.
Look at Cola over here. Look at this
best
guy.
Nigga in the Midwest. They can say, listen, all them plays cool. The best nigga rapping, doing this shit, putting this shit together. Fonz the best nigga, bro. And listen,
and that's
I'm gonna keep it 100. Tru Foe, my man, 100 grand. Coming in the tournament, he the one who convinced me. He like, bro, trust me, Fonz winning it all. And that's when I went, Tom. I'm gonna keep it a beat. I'm like, nigga, Fonz winning it all. Because Tru Foe was convincing me, like, he like, bro, trust me. I do this shit. Fonz finna win all this shit. I'm like, Fonz winning all this shit. He would have won all this shit. I ain't look back on my baby. I ain't look back.
And if niggas really paying attention to the blogs and all that shit, I told niggas I was gonna run through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, some niggas just be woofing and talking shit. But when the Midwest niggas, bro, we talk that shit like this real shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm running through that shit. If I was Ultimate Madness 3, I'd be packing that 100. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your talk, bro. So what do you think is the separation though? I mean, look, the Midwest got talent. I mean, right? Ill Will is who he is. A-Wars is putting on wherever he's at. JC is still the standard bearer, I think, at URL. You really can't go nowhere until you go see him. You know what I'm saying? Like, what makes Fonz stand out? Like, what is it? Or is it just potential right now?
I just feel like where I come from rapping and shit like that is harder. You know what I mean? So I know how to get it from the mud. You know what I'm saying? Look, well, in Cleveland, you got to fight for every reaction. You know what I'm saying? You got to really be talking about something to get that love. So coming somewhere when you say, you know what I'm saying, you say some shit and everybody go crazy versus you go to Cleveland, you say that type of shit, and they're like, you know what I'm saying? You got to earn everything. You know, we on the road with all our shit. You know what I'm saying? I came up going on the road, state to state with this shit. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I earned all that shit. You know what I mean? Niggas really can't write better than me anyway. You know what I mean?
Oh, let's talk about that.
Yeah, niggas can't.
I want to hear the chat. Chat, is Fonz the best writer right now in the Midwest? It's all writing. I do think the writing ability is a bit different.
It's a bit different.
So
it's a bit different. Niggas listen to the punchlines and, you know what I'm saying? Wait till I get a nigga I can do something else with. You know what I mean? I come with weapons. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. Like, if a nigga can't take punches, I'm about to knock his head off. If a nigga can't take schemes, I'm about to scheme on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you supposed to play this shit, I feel.
So in terms of because look, man, you joined NWX, a well-respected group. You know what I mean? You got K-Shine, DNA, both heavy hitters, legends in their respective rights, and then Big T's alumni over there as well. Like, join an NWX. Is that more pressure now? You got NWX and you got the Midwest. Walk us through that. But like what is it more pressure now than it was when you started off out the gate?
Hell no. Ain't no more pressure. Ain't no more pressure because I ain't do nothing but just align myself with nice niggas and still sharp and still. Me and Foe be on the phone, you know what I'm saying, sparring and shit. I'll pick up some shit from him. He'll pick up some shit from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk about DNA and K-Shine and Top and them niggas, these niggas who didn't rock these stages. I ain't about to do nothing but get some game from them. You know what I mean?
Real. And it's important though, because you know, I think and to echo Tru Foe's point, right? Now in my head, once you won the 25, it's like, yo, squad up. Tru Foe, Piranha, you know what I'm saying? KD, what's up? We the Avengers. Let's kick in the door like the forefathers did. Let's kick this door in. You know what I'm saying? But kind of spreading out. In your opinion, you don't think that takes away from the new energy that y'all got going on?
Hell no, because this still the movement. We still on niggas' heels. That shit don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's not crazy because like I'm FD Dub and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Coogi
NWX is a different level of like they on a whole nother level than that. You feel me? So I mean, like I said, I understood it, so because I mean that's good though. You feel me? Like, but I wish it could have been like how we envisioned it. Like we all got there at the same time. Me, you, Piranha, J Lopez. You know what I'm saying? KD, we here.
But you know, a lot of shit played part in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even with the Norb shit, you know what I mean? Like, we was all up under that umbrella. So once that, you know what I'm saying, happened, niggas, you know what I'm saying, J Lopez wasn't getting his plates, you know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't getting their plates. You know what I'm saying? It scrambled everything up.
Right. No, the North shit definitely hurt the new Midwest movement shit.
Yeah, it hurt it.
It ain't gonna we can't lie about it. You know what I'm saying? Because he definitely I think we kind of at the time for him was like his way to stay in. Like, you feel me? Like I got these niggas over here, and it just, you know, whatever happened with him that overpowered it. But that's how he was approaching it. Like, I got the Midwest niggas, they fire. Ooh. And then
not even his way to stay in, nigga. We you know what I'm saying? We a secret weapon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like not to stay in, nigga. If he unleashed these niggas, you know what I'm saying? What happened when he unleashed these niggas? That's how I was looking at it. Like, come on, we got too many hitters, bro.
Right.
Oh.
Right. Okay. Yo,
that's
shout out to my man.
That's how I feel about it, Tone, because you know me and Foe, my man, we holler. I'm like, bro, listen. Fonz with this NWX shit finna take the new Midwest to another, because they gotta mention, they know where it come from. They know Born Legacy and that whole power movement. Long as y'all continue to do what y'all supposed to do and elevating, all that shit gonna do what it's supposed to do regardless.
Right.
That's it. Because he listen, in all respects, he really to a point the only nigga really did his job. Barring all the shit we gotta go through, but far as the shit, went to the tournament, won it, getting the place level up. They gotta level up with them. They gotta both arms gotta come now.
It's a fact.
That's
though,
it.
but
and
like
that shit gonna do what it's gotta do regardless, because Fonz a big personality and Tru Foe a big personality. All he gotta do is keep, like you said, Tom, fix the little small shit. Fuck these fans, bro. Keep that dope real content. It works for easy. It works for everybody. Like you said, Tom, judging the tournament. You got one nigga a puncher, but you got one nigga a schemer. You looking at it like this. Just because he a puncher and got 1,000 punches don't mean I'm taking it over his scheme. It's who do they style best and who was more effective. That's how you should judge it. That's a perfectly judged battle. I don't give a fuck if you punch 1,000. Now, if you punching and you doing what you do, punching the best, better than this schemer, I'm taking you, not because you the puncher, because you did your style of battle rap the best over what he do. Now, if he's scheming you to fuck out the building, I don't care because you doing all these. He doing his shit at a phenomenal level. Rum Nitty Reed, for example. Rum was punching, but Reed was doing what Reed do at top level.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's all it's about. And it's gonna be, I already know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be what it's supposed to be. Trust me.
No, this This next week I just gotta show that some clean work, and I'm confident that I'll be on the next level of cards after that.
And listen, I don't want that shit like kind of making me salty because it's like this, bro. No matter what I join, nigga, I'm still from Cleveland, nigga. I'm still born in the Midwest. I'm still Midwest nigga, bro.
Right.
Nigga. No matter what I do, bro, I'm still a Midwest nigga. That ain't gonna never change. So I don't anybody who getting that twisted, you know what I'm saying? They got me fucked up for real, you know what I'm saying? Because this what I come from. That ain't gonna change, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like that. I like them assurances. PhD 499 says Fonz Fire, keep talking your ish. Can't wait to see what he does on the big stage. Salute. Now shout out to PhD. That is, I think that is the next step. Fonz, that's probably the next challenge. That's the next hurdle for you to climb in your career. As far as jumping on the stage and everything like that. Now we saw what you did in Cleveland, but we talking about thousands of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is there are you picking up game from the DNAs and the K-Shines of the world? Are you figuring maybe you add something different? Like, what's your perspective on the stage?
Man, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm ready for the stage, bro. Of course, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, get some input, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna do me. And I feel like I'm ready for that because just on the punchline side, it ain't too many niggas that punch at my level that don't get the room rocking. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's gonna be the easy part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then with like what T was saying earlier, the pacing. Niggas know you gotta slow it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The more people in that bitch and let them catch that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But we up to the challenge, man. I like this, man. This is dope. This is dope because you got there's new guys and y'all repping y'all regions properly. I feel like, and the mentality there is like we still ain't, you know what I mean? It's rappers that would love to be in positions that y'all in right now, but y'all still don't feel like, look, we only getting started. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the best mentality to have. Cola, go ahead, bro.
Oh damn, Tone, I forgot the fuck I was gonna
Hey, Tone. So
oh, okay, my bad, Tru Foe. Let me say this real quick. But when it comes to these stages too, let's stop letting these top 10 niggas push the line like every time they got on a big stage, they threw the building down. That's not the case either. So let's not act like a nigga may not be his best and make his next time be as good. Cause we just seen a lot of these niggas rock the room and then get in there and pass gas.
And
let's keep it 100, clear the room out. So let's stop acting like it's just another level for them to say these niggas shining, they not. Cause they ain't doing so well in this small room. So it's just something for them to try to highlight. Like my man, they been on these Born Legacies in his own city, BL8s, BL7s, rocking crowds. Not 1,000s, but it was enough. It's a crowd.
Even down in Florida against Duke.
Come on, man. Same with Tru Foe in that same crowd, rocking them buildings. So it's just to a point. It's you gonna catch the crowd or not. It ain't about could you control it, because sometimes we just seen some of our best vets get up there and not be able to control it.
That's right. That's right. Tru Foe, you was gonna say something, bro? What's up?
So like I'm kind of in a weird place. Like I can't battle certain people. So the staff asked me to see like who would people like to see me battle next though? Like who should I battle next though?
I want to see you versus Jay Moore.
I battle
Jay Moore.
More crazy.
Yeah.
Jay Moore crazy.
I got an op right now. I'm gonna tell you because they not gonna promote it. I got big hand on the next Born Legacy. So I mean
from Philly.
So
yeah.
I'm going in there kicking his ass and making a statement. You feel me? I know what he do. I respect him. I just think I'm better, and I gotta show that I'm better. You feel me? So that's what it is. So me and Big Hand on the next Born Legacy, but you know, it's other work I want to get done. You feel me? So I'm trying to get on that caffeine with bro them at. You feel me?
It ain't up to me to control that crowd, because when I come on that bitch, they gonna have to control it, because that bitch gonna be going. You feel me? They gonna have to control that bitch. Smack, hold it down. Hold it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get on that bitch, it's gonna be going, bro.
At some point, Fonz, I think you and Real Sick gotta have a conversation. You know, I think a conversation is in order. Personally, I would like to see you and Jerry West as well. Now, Tru Foe, you got there's up and coming guys and stuff like that. I think None just did a good job. I think that'd be a good matchup.
Fire too.
That'd be a good matchup as well. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Swamp. Swamp can come outside too. I'm gonna be honest.
And when I throw names like that out, man, because I mean, P don't mind if you say his name. So when I throw names out like that, P like, oh, those guys on they're on caffeine doing their thing.
Listen, man. Hey, Tru Foe,
are they gonna come down and battle you, Tru Foe? You know what I'm saying?
Like, I need you to go down. Listen, I need you to go down here.
Names, it's like I can't get names in his eyes or in
Listen, bro. I need you to go down here, fuck Big Hand up, and we on Ace and them back. Ace, we talked to you for you know what this shit about. We know you got John by another whole loophole. We not finna act like you finna run around here and act like Foe ain't been on your heels. We not gonna do that, Ace. Come outside. Easy, come outside. We not gonna act like my man wanna cook it and he don't talk that. Show these people what it's supposed to be about. And we campaigning, man. Bottom line, bro. We not finna sit back no more. You, P, my man need more promo. We finna turn it up, nigga. That's what it's about. We need him to do more interviews like Ace. We finna turn it up, nigga. What we need to drive out the champion? Because that's what we look like. We need to start campaigning, Tru Foe. That's what we need to go ahead and start sticking the damn flags in the ground, G. Bottom line.
It runs, folks. I need some.
That's what we need, bro. They need to see you more talk crazy because these niggas think it's a fucking game, bro.
Seriously though, Cola, these niggas don't think it's a game. It's not the battle rappers. Them niggas know. It's because the masses don't know, so they can play the role. Like,
bro, I tell you just like this.
You know I'm ready.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you just like this. When it comes to our boy Ace, just like he was telling Chess in that alley, if you tell them people what's up, they gonna make it happen. Don't hit me with all this. Oh man, no. If you tell them Ace right now you on fire, give me that nigga that been calling me that's supposed to make it happen. It'll happen. The man is on a run. We know he's trying to go up, but we know what this shit about. Cook Big Head in that way. It's dinner time and it's lit, bro. That's it.
I feel like this, bro. We rep for the Midwest. The Midwest got to rep for us, bro. Them niggas got to talk. They got to ask for this shit. As long as they're asking for this shit, they're gonna deliver it, bro.
Real.
Oh my baby.
The Midwest down. The Midwest got to hold us down.
Hey, can I shout out Raw Talent Battle League? I got a battle over there.
Absolutely.
Raw Talent Battle League, April 24th. Tru Foe versus Mikey Ruthless, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they live streaming it or not. Y'all should. You feel me? And yeah, April 24th in Kokomo, Indiana, man. Shout out Raw Talent Battle League.
Shout out Raw Talent. I got some work coming over there too,
man.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and you got props. PhD 499 says Tru Foe handled himself like a G during that riot battle. Brother stood on his square, but was still professional. Give this brother more plates. I've seen, and I don't know. Look, I don't want to, make this into a thing here. But it seems to me that people like trying the Midwest guys a little bit.
Man, I don't know what's up with
what is that? Like Fonz, you went through it, right? Ace with the bump and all that, and it's like they try to get y'all off your square. Like I don't know. Tru Foe, bring me into that riot situation. But overall, I want to hear from both of y'all on this. But Tru Foe, go ahead. Bro.
Honestly, me and if you wasn't in tune, me and Dev have been going back and forth for about a year since before I got locked up.
Yeah.
So it was an intense battle for sure. And the same thing with Cuban. I don't know. I don't know if it's a Chicago thing or just a Midwest thing, but like I don't know. The presence might make a motherfucker feel like they gotta get in a gangster bag. And I'm not trying to come like that. Pause if I gotta pause it, but that's just how I am. This is just me. I'm not here to intimidate you or nothing. The same thing like with Cuban. I was saying certain shit to him and he was just, I'm like that. Like, you like what, Cuban? Like, you like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and the same thing with Dev. I think with Dev in that riot situation, maybe he thought that I was gonna be uncomfortable there, and I was a little bit way more comfortable. I did give him the little shoulder lean, leaned on him a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That didn't warrant what, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
So like, I think he was just trying to show like, yeah, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about his muscles and shit. Nobody give a fuck. But I don't know what he thought was gonna happen once he did that. I just don't know what he thought the reaction was gonna be or nothing. And in that moment, I wasn't thinking about, I'm in Cali, I can get what, nigga, I'm a man. What the fuck are you doing? You feel me? Like, so
I'm not with the whole. I'm not trying to be tough or punk a nigga because I'm from Chicago and I'm in a gang or I've been none of that shit. I'm here to rap because I love rapping, man. And if people want it, I can only allow so much. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I don't know what he was thinking.
And Fonz, what's your perspective? Because I do find that the more that guys sort of climb the ladder, that I call it vet games. Like people start to play more than vet games with you, where they try to get you off your square. And one of them ways to do it is to be a little bit physical, talk through the rounds, the little different things like that. But what's your perspective on the whole, like people kind of trying to try y'all in the Midwest and Midwest guys? What do you think?
I don't think it's just like no Midwest, like they're targeting Midwest niggas. I just think niggas be trying to do they shit to make they battle lit. You know what I'm saying? Make the intensity of the battle. You know what I mean? That's the only time I had a situation like that with Ace. And Ace my nigga, so the whole shit threw me off. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
Beforehand, they told me don't touch Ace, don't do no bumping, none of that. He come right out and hit a nigga with his shoulder. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think it's just like no Midwest. I just think niggas be trying to make their battle look lit.
And I feel like it's some Chicago shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that shit, bro. I know
you know what it is with bro.
No, I know Chicago got the gangster reputation and shit, bro. But with me, what motherfuckers don't understand about Chicago is it's real. Like you gonna see, it's real peaceful. Niggas move around real humbly because it don't take much for it to go up. So a motherfucker, you get a lot of polite niggas like, oh, okay, even the most gangsters niggas, because if it go up, it's there. So a lot of motherfuckers like the energy, like I done been on the East Coast, right? And the energy different. They play a little bit more tough, like it's a little bit more.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Niggas in the Midwest don't even play certain games, like you know what I'm saying?
In Cleveland, bro. In Cleveland, bro, I can't tell you how many fights and shit when we first started our battle rap scene, how many fights we was getting into. Just off niggas saying the wrong shit or doing the wrong shit. And then it got to the point where niggas like, hold up, bro. Maybe we taking this shit a little bit too serious. This entertaining. You know what I'm saying? It's entertainment. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Calm it down. So some of that shit a nigga let ride because a nigga just faking for real. If it's up, it's up. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times niggas be just faking, trying to show off for the camera. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas, you know what I'm saying? You talking to them behind the scenes is one way, then as soon as the camera come on, them niggas a whole different nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They step into that character and everything like that. So I get it, but I also do think that's a part of it, right? Like people try to just test your composure up there and stuff. And like my man PG said, that's an important part of battle rap. And what I liked a lot about the 2-on-2 with you and Av was y'all let everything rock. You know what I'm saying? Like as they was getting into their stuff and they aggressive and everything like that, performance, y'all was letting it all rock, and it just made for a good battle, like good energy overall. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I commend you on that, because it's like some people you bump them and they like, oh, y'all chill and whatever. You know what I mean? Well, it took away from it,
Right, nigga ain't trying to bump a nigga to try to hurt a nigga, no shit like that, because nigga ain't got no real like beef or wreck with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Right. These niggas I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so ain't no issue, nigga. We came to put on the motherfucking show. Let's put on the show.
Yeah, like all that's understandable, the bumping or the aggression, but it's like it's a fine them fine lines you gotta walk, because you don't know what a motherfucker gonna take is like too much disrespect. Like even with me and Dev, people say, "Oh, you touched him first when you leaned on him." So to them, it's like you touched him, he touched you back, and that
ain't the same though. That ain't the same at all.
But I'm saying though, folks. Niggas felt like it's a lot of people felt like it was the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? You touched him, you couldn't take it back. You was being emotional. No, he got his hand in my face. Like, come on, bro. When I go back to the hood, that's the shit the guys ask about. Hey, for why you let that nigga touch it? No, bro. Hell no.
Yeah.
After that Ace battle, bro, I got so many calls like, yo, we on the way. We on the way.
That's dangerous.
We on our way down there. I'm like, bro, y'all ain't that serious, bro.
Man, after the Dev battle, my whole hood want to come to Cali. Like they ready. Like we going to Cali. I'm like, no,
it ain't that. Yeah.
I had to tell them, man, don't motherfuckers like, man, if I'm a book Dev in the Midwest, we gonna bully him. No, we not gonna do that. No.
Get back. Yeah. Like, hey, Hey, gentlemen, what I'm gonna do, man? I appreciate you guys getting up here and speaking your piece and everything like that. I'm gonna give y'all both the ISO screen to talk to the fans, let them know what's going on. You got something to promote? By all means, do that. I'm gonna start with Tru Foe first for the ISO screen, and let the people know what time it is, bro.
Oh man, Joe, man, Tru Foe, man. Follow me on Instagram @_Tru Foe. Follow me on Twitter @FOE_TRU. Man, just fuck with me, putting work in, man. I got a battle coming up on Raw Talent Battle League, man. April 24th, man, against Mikey Ruthless, man. Just be on the lookout for that. And that's what's up, man. New Midwest, man. Fuck with me.
No doubt. And my man Fonz, it's on you.
Yeah, follow me on everything, man. Fonz HTC, man. I got a battle coming up in 2 weeks with about 12 days on state to state. You know what I'm saying? Out there in St. Louis against Drop the Ruler. So y'all check that out. Make sure y'all follow me though. Fonz HTC.
No doubt, man. And Fonz, man, we expecting some big things this year,
man,
and all that, man.
I'm trying to get on that known, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh, you earned it. You deserve
you
a
gotta
spot.
get the right nigga though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you gotta get the right. We in negotiations. There's some names being thrown out. Okay.
Hey, listen, Smack Beasley.
Okay.
My boy better not miss this known. Figure it out.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. Seriously, figure that
it
out.
We set out. We had some big personal issues. We come back. Respectfully got him 2-1.
Yeah.
Then we go team up with him. You know what we did with the boys classic, one of the greatest of all time. Don't my boy better not miss a known with Summer Madness. Smack.
Seriously.
Do we need a Jerry West round where we address this shit? Let's make it happen.
Seriously. But yeah, we hoping to see you on that, bro. But continued success and everything like that. You stay humble and you continue to elevate your game, man. And we just want to see you continue to climb them hills, bro. All right.
No doubt.
No doubt, man. Fonz, until next time, bro. All right. No doubt, man. Shout out to Fonz. Shout out to Tru Foe. Shout out to the whole Midwest, man. The new Midwest and the legends, man. We had Big T up here. We had A Ward up here. LL Coogi, Milwaukee in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like this is dope, man. I like
fire,
stuff like
Tone.
this.
We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta get Saint, real name Brandon's. We gotta get the West Coast.
Here, I like
the
this, Demons. Tone, you know what I'm saying?
I want to say this too, respectfully. We mean no disrespect to no one with those top 10s. It's just how we feel at the moment. It's all opinionated hypotheses to a point. It's no disrespect to nobody. And if you feel so, just like my brother A Ward, he was number 20. He like this shit. I'm not being number 20. Y'all gonna read it. He been putting the work in.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
It's just all respect. Salute all the coast, man.
Word, man. So we're gonna sync up with everybody, but you know, just like we said before, hit the like button if you haven't. On the way out, there will be a radio show tonight. You know what I'm saying? We'll break down a bunch of things as well. Posed to be up here. Polo, Driz, the whole team, man. You already know what time it is. Join the Discord. Hit us up for all the premium content on the Patreon. Also in the description box as well. That is it for the most part. There's going to be some pretty good announcements coming our way very soon. So stay tuned for all of that. Black Compass Media, Tone Bro, Cola,
Army,
New Midwest.
We out.
Yeah, Team Backpack. We up out of here, y'all. Peace.